Okay. What do you mean something went wrong? Okay, hey banna. Let me just make sure if something seems like my TikTok is giving me some issues. Welcome to everybody else that is here and watching. Big game. Yeah, the big game. I saw the FIFA president sitting there. Okay, and we're off. And we're off. The big game, guys. The big game. The big game. Mahopa already yellow card. How thank you, Mahopa, man. Siyabonga, yellow card isuka nje. Ay, man. He's already going to donate to us. Welcome to the Watchalong, guys. Welcome to the Watchalong. For those who don't know, it is a watch-along. I can't show you the game because of copyright. If you are going to watch the game, it's available on Dstv stream on channel 202. That's where the two places where you can watch this game. Wow, Mahopa already. Suga nje. Yellow card. That's fine. Now he's going to be out. Yeah. These are the starting lineups. On Pirates side, you have Buthelezi Tloki, you have Nda and Monyane and Hoto. Then you have Monare and Tim and Utito, Umaswanganyi, and you have Lochi, Rasmus, and Mahopa. That's the Pirates starting lineup. On Kaizer Chiefs' side, you have Kunet, Ovedi Tokwe, Msimango, and Kwinika, as well as Mart, Castillo, Mtetwa, Ngobodoli, and Chivavairo as the starting. Hey, agent. All I know, the yellow card went to Mahopa. All I know is that, hi, Pumi, how are you? All I know is that Infantino had a big smile on his face, man. Yeah? He looked across the stadium and he saw all of this. I saw Motsepe also selling it to him there when they were standing together. This is what you get in SA, yeah? For my 80,000+ fans. So then what happens? What happens tomorrow? You guys are under pressure for tomorrow. So yeah, those are the starting lineups. Very, very interesting things that are happening. On the Orlando Pirates' side, Ndondo sits on the bench. So Nda's going to be the main playmaker, as he's been when Ndondo has not been on the field. Jose has decided to go with that formation. Tim comes into the team, and then Erasmus. Now we know Erasmus and Lodge love themselves a derby. They love derbies, man. Lodge, I think, has scored 4 or 5 goals, or 5. Was it 5 goals? Erasmus also, I remember 2 derbies, recent ones where he scored. So they really do love it. On our side, you know, Mart is the guy who loves derbies. But also, very interestingly, Frosler is on the bench. So Frosler's on the bench and Kwinika's on the pitch. Kwinika, man, has been shaky, man. Kwinika's a shaky player in our defense. So I don't know why that change was made. Mteto also comes into the game for Shabalala, which is the change that we spoke about during the week. That I don't know if you play both Ngobo and Shabalala in the same game. You'd have to sacrifice one and maybe bring in Umtetwa just for some more defensive stability. Target man Chivavairo. Yeah, no, these two teams are teams in two very different situations, man. Jose Rivera has been up and down in the past few games. There for Pirates, they've got 1 win, 2 losses, and 2 draws in their last 5 games. So I think he'll be looking to just spark something from this game. seeing as he's playing against Kaizer Chiefs. It's close to it's the closest to a cup final that you'll get outside of a cup final in SA. So I think the players will be up for it. Kaizer Chiefs, on the other hand, Kevin Johnson, brand new coach, interim coach. You know, he won versus Cape Town Spurs midweek, winning this game in as much as people. Oh, wow, stop it, huh? In as much as we say that Chiefs has nothing to play for, or this game is not a big game anymore, it goes a long way towards you keeping your job and you getting on the right side of fans. So it's two teams that are in two very different places. Now, the question is going to be, how do they attack this game, right? Are they going to sit back and, wow, eh? Uyabona uMarty yenzani guys makwi-derby. Uyamazi uMarty nge-derby. Hayi man. He doesn't know this is Soweto. He just sees a full stadium. Don't on the bench, Chiefs win. We can just go a lucky goal and defend for our lives. Ay, Tio. Tio. Sawina la. School pisting or Siga Kwinika. I don't know, hey? I don't know. We're playing 4 center backs. Basically, who's going to serve as Chiva? Guys, you're asking me a lot of questions. Hopefully, Dolly finds his form. Hopefully, Ungobo finds his form. But we'll see. Please don't. Tomorrow's game is bigger. Okay, if you say so. I mean, I'll take your word for it. We saw Baxter's time that Nobo's not a good 11-7. Why are they playing him there? I would have wanted him more down the middle, but we're doing the same thing. Mamo can't show you the match. This is a watch along, not a watch. So we can't show you that because of already substitution. Munyani. Yeah, Mart took up Munyani already. Okay, Munyani is coming off. Oh. Derby day tomorrow. FIFA president is at Loftus Stadium. Frank is also here. He's also here watching this game. Hey, the Munyani Shandu switch happened earlier than expected. Munyani has gone off injured after a marked tackle. We started well. We just a chance to see what he planned today. Chiefs is playing dirty. Hey, Chiefs is really going to put Rang on injury for sure. All right, guys, have some faith, guys. Have some faith. Maybe he's learned from the wrongs of the week. I just want to know if Nkosingphile can play this full match. Nkosingphile is not a 90 minutes type of player. I want to see who wakes up. Because Pirates, like I always tell you guys, Pirates is a very emotional team. So in the big moments, cups, finals, things like that, the players tend to show up. But then in normal games, they're not here. So let's see if Pirates can find a tempo. I believe that Pirates is a fast tempo playing team. And what's been killing them over the past few games is that they've been playing very slowly. They need to tick fast and go and play. But the moment they slow down a little bit, it becomes an issue for them because, you know, they can't play slow in my eyes. They can't play slow. So we'll see how they approach this. I would go guns blazing. I mean, Ukwinika has to be the target. Has to be the target for Pirates, Ukwinika. And if they see what happened midweek, oh, Chiefs is doing that thing. If they see what happened midweek, Utove doesn't stay on the left. He pushes up and pushes in sometimes. And when he does that, it gives Uditokwe a tough time because Uditokwe has to go outside. And if you know anything about the Kaizer Chiefs, it's that Ditokwe and Msimango are very strong as a center-back pairing. The problem comes when you drag them left or right outside of the positions. They're not good. So I would imagine that one target would have to be Utove, even though Utove defensively is probably a little bit stronger than Ukwinika on the wing. But because he leaves so much, look at where Ditokwe is getting dragged to, right? I'd attack that channel. But also, Quinika on the other side is not a right back by trade. So he's very weak defending that side, even playing out from that side. So I'd imagine that those are the two places where Jose would be looking. Put Lodge on Quinika. Quinika has a mistake in him. Overload him with Hoto and Lodge. And then on the other side, go directly at Utove or try pull Utove out of position. Oh, Mtetwa. Okay, Kune. I think that's the nice thing about Ukune. You can trust him to play the ball out. When you play balls back to Peterson, let's see. Mart injured Munyane, but no yellow card. Mahupa guy just touched and it was a yellow card. Mara Mahupa's one was a starts-up challenge. Possibly the harshness came because it's early, but it was a starts-up challenge. Mart didn't necessarily kick Umunyane. I think it was like he pulled his leg by mistake, Orlando strikers nowhere to be found. I saw Mahopa on the wing playing the ball in. I can say about Napoleon or Mahopa lebata umetsa. Oh. Who's inside? Who's inside? Somebody shoot the ball. Bad trapping, man. Hey. Oh. Okay, so basically what happened there was a ball played in, very long. Putelezi couldn't get to it. A cross was played in, but no one was there. Then Chiefs got the ball back, but couldn't necessarily do anything with it. Chiefs is playing. Okay, support him. Now you see where Dove is. If Pirates was to counter right there, now you've got Uditlokwe one-on-one. Unless Umtetwa has been told to go to the wing. I think if we avoid making mistakes, we'll win this game. Don't take sides, please. Hi, Les. I'm a Chiefs fan. I'll be objective in what I say, but you have to know that I'm a Chiefs fan. Hi, Les. We're watching a passing game. Dankinda. That's why I'm like, we're actually attacking them. So I'm happy. I'm happy that Chiefs is actually attacking. We haven't seen Chiefs attack or properly attack with combinations for a while. What's going to be interesting is how Pirates comes back. That's why I say, let them go up the left. Let them push all the way up the left. And your job as the defense, your job as the Pirates attackers is to take advantage of the space on the left and also Quinika on the right. So I see they've got Castillo doubling up there on the side. To help Quinika. And then Dolly, you see. This thing of our midfielders playing wide, I don't know how I feel about it, I don't know how to feel about it. Are you going to be at Loftus Stadium tomorrow? No, guys, I'm going to cover it from here. How long will they attack? I don't know, Les. I don't know. I think the only thing Chiefs can be comfortable with right now is that the first 10 minutes has passed, so we usually concede at that time. Oh, guys, it's 10 minutes already. Hey, Theo, at a time it's about 10 minutes. You'll see. Shapeka long ball kune. They wasted time there. I see a draw on the derby. I still want to see what Pirates is going to bring to the game. We haven't seen any of Pirates. This thing of playing out from the back, but because Mtetwa's there, that's Mtetwa's sole job. Okay, let's see. Okay, support him. Mr. Plate 4. Mdlale 4, nga winner 4. Utoli. Don't get sucked in. Go back. Hey, Quinika, where's Quinika going? I think there's chances on transition for Pirates. If Pirates can play this game properly, they can transition very quickly and catch us off guard. 13 minutes in, we had a Munyani injury. Machupa's got a yellow card. No chances as yet. Chiefs did get to the box a few times. There was a shaky point with Buthelezi, but otherwise we haven't seen anything. Problem is Ngobo playing wide. Yeah, my issue with what we did under, let's say, Unseki, was that you've got all these midfielders on the pitch. So you see right now we've got Dolly, we've got Ngobo, we've got Mteta, we've got Mart, we've got Castillo, right? And playing them far away from each other doesn't make sense because they need to be closer to each other, combining, right? So this wing thing, because it feels as though he's prioritizing protecting Kwinika over attacking. And also here on this side, it's just that Dolly is not going to go there a lot. Tove might be the weak point. Pirates, your nice Pirates. Guys, Pirates doesn't have a deep-lying playmaker. So Nda becomes the playmaker. Munara and Tim usually run away from the ball or they lose the ball very easily. The reason why Ndlondlo is so important to this Pirates team is because Ndlondlo is the connector. Manje, when you play Pirates in the box, clearance. When there's no connector, it goes all the way back to Nda, and Nda has to try find a long ball, which could possibly work versus, shot Erasmus saved, which could possibly work versus Ukwinika, I guess. But you can see now that coach is forcing these guys to play up the middle. Team Nomnar, I think he's told them not to hide because they've been getting a lot of the ball and usually they're hidden. Shot by Tito, wide. Shot by Tito has gone wide. Pirates is too cautious. They'll only get better now. Should a goal go in? Please don't say anything for about 15 seconds. Aye, Taban. I can't hold back. But if a goal goes in either way, why are you guys fighting about the Sundowns, guys? Derby is a good advert for the game. Sundowns being in the final is a good advert for the game, guys. South African football is on the up. Dichego says the midfield is open. Very open. Very open. Oh, there we go. 3-on-3. But why is Ranga there? Get a box in, Ranga. Okay. The attack is gone. Hey, Castillo looking for another header. Castillo looking for another header. Hoto climbed him there, Ref. Ref. Please speak to Hoto, Ref. Look at that late run. Castillo just knows where to go, man. Ref. Did the ref speak to him? Look at Hoto. Look at Hoto. Bam. Okay, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. Let me not lie. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Wow, Mfukeng is being prepared. Oh, Erasmus already. Nae. Evan. Tabang, you can't ask me to not go crazy. Martha's taken out 2 players now. What happened? Martha's taken out 2 players. Erasmus, and now it looks like Munyane. Now it looks like also Erasmus. Mfukeng is coming on. Ooh. I'm scared. Mfukeng and Utito have a chemistry. They have a deep chemistry. Oh, Erasmus didn't even go to Mfukeng. I'm shy Zandlanyana. Yeah. Oh, Erasmus, why was he being snacks? Why was Erasmus being snacks there? Oh, Mfukeng is coming on. Yo. Tito's gonna come alive now. Utov is going to be exposed here. It's going to be exposed. Pirates on the attack on the right, left-hand side of Chiefs, the defense. Okay, clearance. Let's see. Where are you watching the match? PSL 202, Dstv 202, channel 202, and then you can watch it on Dstv stream. Booking might give Zita. Yeah, Tabak, but it depends. If Lodge stays that side, either way, because I think they're trying to make sure that Masangwani is far away from Lodge. I don't think him and Lodge play well together. But Maswanganyi and Tito is a completely different issue. Goal. Gold Pirates. Mahopa, Gold Pirates, 1-0 Pirates. What? I told you guys, Uti, that side. I told you about that side, guys. That side, that left-hand side of Chiefs. Hey. Okay, 1-0. Pirates scored. 20 minutes in. I told you guys, that left-hand side of Pirates' defense. I told you guys. Dalang Intela the whole game. Msimango ndihlokwe. Msimango ndihlokwe. Strike your man. And then people are going to say, Ukune. That's not Kune. Strike your man. All you need to do, guys, Chiefs' defense, don't they speak, guys? Sanigu Mahopa a goal. Oh, Ziakala. We let Mahopa score. Tabang, we let Mahopa score, guys. But Tove's doing the Lord's work. Yeah, these injuries are a blessing. These injuries are a big blessing. Must be hard being a Man United and Kaizer Chiefs fan. Hey, Nkabetse. Nkabetse. Please leave us alone, guys. Please leave us alone, guys. Mahopa. We let Mahopa score. 20 minutes in, it's 1-0 to Pirates. That left-hand side, guys. Oh, that left-hand side. And do you know why? On the right-hand side, you've got Castillo doubling so that Quinika's not caught by himself. On the left-hand side, you've got Unkosing Pilengobo, who doesn't defend like that. He doesn't come back like that. They swapped and put Toli there. Noto, look. Who stopped running? If Munari kept running, guys. Look, you see, that ball is played through. Munari was making a run. If Munari continues the run, there's literally a tapping back post. This defense, guys. Aye. Is Dove remembering being a centre back? What's going on? And just like that, we're under pressure. But you don't worry, it's going to be a draw. Santi plays much better than Dove. Oh, guys. Look, there's the playmaker Unda. Look, you see what I told you? He has to go to the other side because there's no one in the middle who plays the ball. Tim's going to go to Nda, you see? Nda's going to try and look for a long ball. But Loch score. Even my wife can see Kuna. That wasn't Kune, guys. I'm sorry. That wasn't Kune. But Johnson is a plumber already, Manilisi. I said people must eat early. Where is Solomons? He's not on the lineup. He's not even on the bench. So I'm not sure. We don't get the stage 3 injury rehab announcements that other people get. Defense. And I really like Uditlok and Msimango, but it seems like they're the weakest pairing. Don't keep holding him. Hey, guys. You're shy Pirates. Like this. No, but Dolly, no paces wingers. Why not? I think they shouldn't be playing them wide. They shouldn't be playing them wide. If you look at what Chiefs is trying to do, they're trying to play it up the wing, right? Like the whole point of having Umtetwa is to have somebody that can drop in. Like when you have two and a defensive midfielder and you have Utove who's very adventurous, you're meant to, guys, stop. You're meant to go push Umtetwa in, then you can go wide. But they're not even doing that. Then in attack, you know what was nice about the game that we played with Cape Town Spurs was that the middle of the pitch was being used, right? They were playing it up the middle. Now, they're still going wide. Our Tove's side, guys, I'm telling you, Tove's side is the weak link. If they can take Umfukeng and make him play more to the right-hand side of Paris, to the left-hand side of Kaizer Chiefs, you will see flames today. First corner of the game to Pirates. As you can see, Pirates is woken up. The scary thing about Pirates is if they score one goal, they can score 4. That's the problem, Pirates. Like if they get their tails up and they get into the game fully, they can really punish you. Did they loan Gonzalez? Gonzalez is a loan. Gonzalez is a loan. Dylan Shepard is coaching hard. I don't know how I feel about that. We played through the middle because Ngoba was in the middle and Saile wide. Revert to this. Yeah, Usaile, but Usaile only came on second half. You don't have to play with traditional wingers. That's what I'm trying to say. But the problem is that he's trying to make guys who are not traditional wingers be wingers. Right? Castillo's not a winger. You shouldn't be running out wide. Hey, look at Pirates. Everybody's coaching. Huh? That's not Kune, guys. Please, that's not Kune. Attacking wise tactics, I don't see how we can score. Johnson, hey, Manelisi. Chiefs must fire Scora. Imagine Sundown signing Castillo. No, Castillo would have been incredible for Sundowns, not gonna lie. Who's here? Hey, Shahid, I'm only allowed to say Dstv stream and Dstv channel 202. That's all I can say to you. Toven Tole asleep. Yeah, that side. But geez, that side. The left-hand side of Chiefs is not make sure. The fact that Chiefs and Paris fans can sit next to each other, that thing is no longer a big problem, eh? Who said it yesterday? Was it Malume Kuto said it yesterday and said that Chiefs and Pirates, back in the day, they never used to sit together. Now, look, if you just look there, it's yellow inside white, white inside yellow. Corner's cut where you couldn't sit that side. Get stabbed. Yellow card Chivavairo for challenge on Unda. So Saul says we have a problem with Umtetwa. Honestly, I don't think there's a problem with Umtetwa. The issue is how do we expect Umtetwa to play? So I think Umtetwa has gone from being a complete 6 player, like a guy who can defend, a guy who can go forward, to only being asked to defend, right? So the why I'm crying so much about the midfield is, let's say I'm Umtetwa. Umtetwa gets the ball. Kune gives Umtetwa the ball. He turns around. Who do you give the ball to? Because Castillo's out wide, March is on the other side, Dolly and Dolly and Ungobo for some reason are also wide. So down the middle, there's nobody. So the one thing that we bought Umtetwa to do, you can't do. And this is the issue that we had with Umtseki, right? You've got a link player. I keep speaking about Undondo on the Pirates side. Ndondo's job in Pirates is they play the ball to me, I turn around, I give it to Tito, I give it to Mfukeng, I give it to one of the attacking guys or the attacking midfielders. But what do we expect him to do when Umteto to do when he traps the ball and his only option is to go to Utove? I want you guys to watch that. Our build-up on Cape Town Spurs game was so great because you could turn and give the ball to someone. Chiefs on the attack, Ranga, play the... Oh! Ooh, Castillo, Setsanyani, man. Oh, Dolly. Setsanyani, man, Dolly. Oh, Chiva should be on the end of those balls. Nice play by Chiva Vairo there. Runs to the byline, puts in... What a delicious cross. Dolly just couldn't finish it. Chiefs don't have a striker. I get we're both struggling. He's playing dirty football. Kune's tired. Kune doing rugby flying tackle. Ah, guys. Who else is injured now? They're all getting injured. We're dealing with them one by one. Is that the tactic for today? Seppi says, no, I don't understand Chiefs. We're not playing at all. Chiefs is playing karate. Yeah, it's not about karate. Oh, they're going to karate us. But the Chiefs is playing Man United football, says Ditsejo on YouTube. Ah, guys. That was dirty. Who's this now? Ask the ref. You can't have ball playing position players or players have no pace. Toleng Ngobo should have started this match. Modi. I don't know about Modi, man. I don't know about Modi. I thought, you see, like, watch. We want to play the ball, so we're starting from the back now. Watch. Where's the midfield? Look, he turns, has to play it wide. They played back to Mteto, look. Okay, Dolly's dropped in, let's see. Bad pass, too long. Alright, guys. Msimango should be subbed, Ngobo is better. What happened to Msimango, guys? Msimango was our best player. At some point. I don't understand what happened. Because Nontek, started benching him. So you see, it goes like this. It doesn't go to the middle. If it does go to the middle, look, trap, turn, play to Dove. How are you going to... All these ball players. Trap, who's helping? Hey, tenor boy. Wide. Bad ball. Well, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I genuinely, that's the one thing that frustrates me about Kaizer Chiefs. And I'm hoping that this is down to Kevin Johnson being new, and maybe these players go back to default settings, and he needs to change that. But for the life of me, I don't, was Kune all there, guys? Was Kune all there? Sweeper keeper Kune had to come out. Help him, support. Look, Tove is the, guys, I swear, we must get Opta Chabi to do a stats. Who touches the ball the most when Tove is on the pitch? I swear, Tove gets the ball. We play through him. Abo? There we go. I don't know, guys. I don't know. PSL. Who's making runs off the ball here? Because everybody's slow. Hoto and Shando are not good at defending. We're going into default mode. Route 1. Theo. Theo, I'm so mad, man. Without Dupree's, Chiefs is not dangerous up front. I again, you need to play Ranga the way that Ranga plays. Right? We're trying to expect to praise things from Ranga when they're two different players with two different styles. I think Chiefs should play early crosses. So when you cross the half line, imagine taking half of the field and halving it. When you get to that halfway line, that's where the crosses need to come in, because that's where Uchivavairo kills people. Ooh, left-hand side, left-hand side. Left-hand side of Chiefs' defense. Chiefs should go by cross ASAP. Oh, I'd love cross. Oh, I'd love cross. I'm Golden Arrows cross. I would love cross at my team. As soon as Chiefs lets the coaching staff buy players they want, they'll continue. Honestly, I'm in two minds, guys. You guys know how I feel about signings. I don't think signings should be up to the coach fully. I think that your team, in a perfect world, signs a coach that plays the style of play of the team. So when he gets there, he's got players that fit what he wants to do, because the team and him are not too far apart from each other in what they're planning to do. Oh, I'm scared of a 2-0 here. I'm scared of a 2-0. See, who's chasing the ball? Who's chasing the ball? Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Just had to get something. Where is Solomon's? Hey, you're gonna ask another question. Oh, here's the question, Theo. Here's the question. Are we set up to attack with Quinica on the pitch? Will we attack on the wings? Look. Recycle, look for Tove. Recycle, look for Tove. You can't even trust the right-hand side because it's Quinica. Look. Recycle, go back. It's fine, you're going to go back. Yeah. Switch it, look for Tove. It's so predictable. And then Tove plays the ball out. It's so predictable, guys. It is so predictable. Chiefs are playing 3. They're trying to play 3. They're trying to play 3. Problem with Chiefs. Oh, look at Kevin. Yeah, Kevin is angry. Kevin is rightfully angry. There's so much space, guys, between our defense and our attackers. There's so much space. And I don't understand it, because guys, how many midfielders are there that the ball goes to Tove every single time? I can tell you this watching it. How many midfielders are on that pitch, man? Aye, guys. All of them are hiding. And you know what's crazy? We're 1-0 down. We're 1-0 down. Who's going to score? Look at where Ranga has to run to go try get the ball back. No, guys. Aye, guys. No way. No way. Abo Marti, they're helping on the wing. They're running on the wing, Abo Marti. Tabang. We watched it under Unseki. It goes to the left, always. Chiefs' left-hand side is the side that plays. If not there, it's like Pirates. When Dondo's not on the pitch, Nda is the playmaker of that team. Nda. And the sad part is, the midfielders as well. When you get the ball, Agnamuntu who's coming to help. There's no one coming to assist you or to be support. There's no one. Mfukeng's gonna kill us, guys. Oh, Mfukeng is gonna kill us, guys. When Pirates wakes up and they go, Mfukeng, when Notito, Zalanso, Infunaniso. On the other side, leave Lodge on the left-hand side. Let Lodge play on the left. Keep Machupa in the middle. But allow these two to play together. You will see flames. I think coach wanted to play through the middle, but no. Look for Tove. And then when it gets to Tove, you see how far Dolly had to run to get to Tove. As soon as we accept Johnson as a plum, Maramaneli. Look at where Msimango. Guys, mark my words. The next goal that Pirates scores is going to come from Ditokwe being out of position, Msimango having to choose whether to go for him or to leave him alone. You're going to see. TS Galaxy did that to us. Because Labantu, they're all over the place. They are all over the place. Clear the ball. Okay, let's play. Support him. Somebody run towards Mart, please. Then run towards... Oh, way. He came back from his trial. Mfukeng was in England. He came back from his trial. I guess they're trying to iron out the details. You guys are gonna hear me when I say you're gonna be tired of Utove. I want a stat of how many times Utove has touched the ball. Can't show you the game, guys. Copyright. Analyzing first half. Which subs would you put second half? Quinika off for Frosler. Push Frosler up for early crosses to Ranga. I would sacrifice Umart, or I would sacrifice Castillo and bring in Chabalala, because at least Chabalala will take people on. If you're going to play the static game, at least you know Chabalala can make something happen. I wouldn't necessarily change much in terms of the personnel. I think the play is the problem. Look for Tove. Oh, look what our midfielders are killing us because they're not able to build up play. They're not close to each other. Please, guys, even when they do look for Tove, I'm going to call it look for Tove now. When Tove traps the ball, there's no one. Look, guys, how do you have so many players on the pitch and you can't even... I'm getting angry. I don't want to get angry. Simple, guys. Simple. Look at what Pirates does. As soon as a player traps the ball, you play the ball, there's someone coming in support. Always. Our players, they run away. All of them are running in different directions away from the ball. Look at where Ranga is. Oh, Castillo, sorry. Look at where Castillo is getting the ball. Aye, that's soft, man. That's soft, man. No, EJ. But EJ, you know, like every time I watch Chiefs, and I asked this question. There's a reason why I asked this question during the Wednesday show. There was no fans. There was no pressure. Cape Town Spurs is the worst team in the league and they were sitting back for most of that game. Is that a fair assessment of what we're going to do? Or when we get into a big game and we've got fans sitting there and everybody's making a noise and you're playing against a Pirates team that is starting to become a little bit more fluid right now. Are they going to revert back to what they used to play? Ooh, nice idea. Oh, that was a very nice idea. Thank you, man. At least, Ushai Rutwan. Now, where's the support? Look. Where's the support? Where's the support? And where are they running? I trapped the ball by Pirates' box. Logic dictates that I need to have someone running behind me on the line and somebody at least coming. Where's the support? Guys. No way, guys. No way. Guys, me. I will tell you guys every day. Just listen to me. I told you, Tove, that's our playmaker. I'm at the stadium and have a clear view. Papa Tiro, please, maybe somebody who's at the stadium can tell us. No, Mbongiseni, we can't be playing like this, guys. We can't be. This is basic, guys. This is basic, man. We defend too deep instead of pushing up. We want to play the ball at the back. Now, when you play the ball at the back, it's not playing at the ball at the back. It's look for Tove. Hashtag look for Tove. Hashtag. Oh, they're fighting now. Who's now fighting? Chiefs going to concede a penalty. Castillo must come out for me and bring in Shabalala. Oh, Tebucho. UFC. We can try it. Let's see. Who's getting the card? If there was Dupree's, this would have been a goal. But Sizwe, I tell you guys this all the time, right? You play with midfielders. So, Dolly's a midfielder, Ngobo's a midfielder, they're playing them out wide. What you expect from when you play midfielders is compact the game, bring it centrally so that these guys can combine with each other. The football we want to play, like you're rightfully saying, is for Abo Dupree's. So it's for Dove traps the ball, then he tries a long ball. Kune gets the ball, hits them on transition. But this thing that we're playing now, this half and half, Lukaku is going to get sent off. They're going to isolate him. Oh, no, Toki got one. They're going to isolate him. Free kick, 46-minute free kick. Chiefs, they have 4 minutes that we have added on. IPNJ is the best team. Who said that? Look, counter. Pirates will show you a counter. Ow. Hey, Tito made Dolly look the other way. Look, now they're shocked. They don't know what to do. Look for Dove. Look for Dove. Oh man, they even get confused and they're like, "Hi guys, must bring. Where is Dove? Oh, but guys, there's no way, guys." I think if we can build up play, we must change the tactics and bring in. You don't have to change anyone. You just have to change the way we play. Chiefs players run away from the ball. The moment one traps the ball, they run. Like, look, he traps the ball. No one's coming towards the ball. Our wingers aren't being supported. It's a mess. We need Saile. So that's the advertisement of South African football. Please leave us. But I hate myself for watching Chiefs. Please bring in Saile so that you can isolate Utoki. We cry for those things every day. It's not hard, guys. Football is not hard to analyze. It's not hard to analyze, especially our football. Our guys don't make changes. PSL coaches don't do much. You'll see one thing happen for 45 minutes and you'll watch it for 45 minutes. The Pirates hasn't done anything special. The only thing is that they've been forced to make changes. If not for that, they also would have kept the same thing. They're not playing. They're also not playing. What's nice about them, at least, is that when they get into the final third, there's Pierluigi Colina. I'm sure he's looking at this ref and he's like, when you're too soft. Look at Jessica smiling in the background. Hey, man, guys, focus on. She's sitting next to Infantino. I guess you have to smile. The FIFA president is there. I wonder if they've offered him some chips, man. You know? But he bamba ponyana for the road. Okay, guys, it's halftime. As you know, with halftime, I'm gonna let in 4 people. We're gonna have a conversation in this 15 minutes, and then we're gonna go from there. It's only at the end of the game where I will allow more people to come in. In order to jump into the game, in order to jump into the live and add your voice, you have to be following me on. No, Kumo. I'm not saying he's sitting in front. Behind them, Jess is sitting next to the FIFA president and Motsepe, and then in front of him is Colina. In front of him is Colina. Okay, first 4 people. Let's see who's here. I actually want to know Papa Tsehu because he's at the stadium.
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Agent 007.
My guy.
Back to default settings. Back to default settings.
I think I was impressed with the first 5 minutes by Chiefs. I think you guys were, first 10 minutes, let me say, you guys were playing nice football, nice build-up play. And the moment you guys conceded, you guys went back to default settings, so ball, panicking. Even Dove is trying to pass the coach, you know. I don't know what's going on, you know. But I think it goes back to mentality, you know. How mentally superior are you, how mentally good are you, that when you concede, you still stick to the game plan? Because I think you're supposed to stick to the game plan even after you lose, you know, or you concede. So yeah, but Pirates have been okay. They got their chances, they scored them, you know. They haven't done anything I would say wow, you know. It has been an okay game, but at least it hasn't been disappointing. So yeah. But
Okay.
Clanty is N1, Clanty is N2, guys. I don't know.
Yeah,
Between
come on,
Clanty and Dove. Clanty and Dove.
Bafana. It's the same thing.
man.
It's the
Yeah,
same
man.
thing. But it's, let me see. Let's go to Nzalama. Nzalama, how are you, my brother?
Sure, I'm good. How are you, T?
No, I'm frustrated, Nzalama, because these people are doing the exact same thing that they were doing under Unzeki. What do you feel about this first half?
Immediately when I saw the lineup, I knew that something was gonna go wrong. Like back to default settings, as you said, man. I think that also applied to the lineup. It's just a small difference, but in the middle we're having Ox, we're having Matt and Castillo again. Those 3, they play the same type of football, and going up front, on the left, man. Why is Foster not playing? I mean, on the right.
On the right.
Why is Foster not playing?
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't know.
Why Quinica? Quinica is not good in that position. We all know that Foster is good in that position. So even if Foster was not playing, I would like to see Solomon's playing in that position because he has speed. He knows what to do with the ball. You know. Another player I'm not happy with is Matt. Every time his teammates make a mistake, ulahleli izandla yena. Yebo. How literally affect our player way too emotionally, because now you can see even yena uLentuzana uKwinika is not comfortable anymore because manje Matt ulahleli izandla yena give up. So I'm not happy with this behavior. I think he must come off. I hope uLentuzana Johnson saw that. Okay. But I'm not feeling good about this game unless they make substitutes corner match. Must be have a change, man.
Eric, can you Papa Tsehu, how are you? Can you hear me? Ella Papa Tsehu said he's at the stadium. I wanted to get somebody who's at the stadium here from them, but we'll come back. Theo. Oh, there we go. There we go.
My opinion about the game, guys. My opinion about the game. Chiefs is defending too deep. I'm not going to lie, and also their decision making. They always play the ball on the left hand side and inspect that side. And who's that Clancy? I think number 4 is always free on the right hand side. Tata always passing the ball on the left hand side. Castillo is defending too deep. Tata is defending too deep. Momo is alone in front. Chivavaro is also alone. Like I'm telling you guys, I think maybe it's because of I can see the clear view because I'm here. I can see everything on the field, not in patches. This game, if you are not going to attack, you are going to lose this game. Pirates, whenever they've got the ball, they attack. Chiefs, whenever they've got the ball, they are playing it at the back. They don't. It's like a team that is not intent to win. So they need to make some changes. Otherwise, we are going to lose this game definitely.
How's the mood in the stadium? How's the mood in the stadium? Hey, ooh, there we go.
Electrifying. I wish I could take a picture or a video and send it to you guys. It's electrifying.
Okay.
And yeah, well, and hospitality is perfect. I was blessed with 2 VIP tickets, so the mood is so fantastic, guys.
Yeah, just say hello to Jessica there. Let them jump on now. Let me go to Theo quickly. Theo.
Hey,
Hey,
siyakhala
VIP,
siyakhala
man.
ayiye
Ziyakhala, man.
akusizi ukuthi kube khona ama-VIP sodlala udodi so hayi we can't be doing that nama-VIP guys. There are people from abroad to come and watch the biggest team in Africa or in South Africa. So kwenza into so pack the bus for no reason. No guys,
We want
like for an example, I agree with Ndalama. I'm also asked the yeah, and I also agree with Ndalamo. Let me greet everyone in the panel, the guys who are watching the game on the comment section. Nalaba bangasifuni vele siyazi bajabulile abakhona. I agree with Ndalamo. He says something very interesting, you know, when he said, where is Solomon's? Because you look that side, the right-hand side, there's no winger. And that right hand side, Quinica is not going up. That's why we don't have any option to use Utove because that side is useless. Everyone is inverting. Toli is inverting. Ungobo is inverting. Umati is trying to play as a wing, but no one is passing him. So hence he's also inverting inside. Hence that wing is dead actually. Uhoto is free. That's why he's able to attack Kamnandi. There's no pressure on him. For me, what I don't understand is you are bringing in Quinica. That means you are having a back 4. Why must you bring 3 central defenders? I asked that question because if you're having a back 4, that's going to sit. Because Kwenika is not going to offer you a dribbling pass or a cross. He's not going to do that. At least Utove can try. But if you have a central back 4, those 3 are not needed. That's why Castillo is lost. Have you seen Castillo creating a forward pass? Have you seen Castillo moving with the ball? Even Ox is busy passing backwards. At least they are trying to move the ball forward. But to whom? Hence, that's why I'm saying we are making Uranga work hard because Uranga now is busy running left and right because there's no player as support. Hence, that's why I'm saying second half, if we do not bring in Nosaile, we might as well just give them this game. Straight. We're dead in this game.
Let me go to Agent. Agent, a couple of enforced changes there on Pirates' side, but even with them, in as much as Chiefs is playing badly, Pirates took a while to get a bit fluid, only towards the end of that half where they started connecting. What's happening on their side?
I think they were.
Mr. Ochi.
I think they were lucky. I think they were lucky to have those injuries, you know, especially the Erasmus one, you know, because now you saw the Twins now starting to play well, you know. I think there was a good save by Ukune there from the last one, you know. So I think they were blessing these guys, you know, and obviously they had to get the chemistry together again after those 4 substitutions. But yeah, they got there. But like I'm saying, they're not a wow, you know. They're not that threatening, you know, but I think Lodge is up for the game. I can see him. Umakopa looks like we're seeing a better version of Umakopa, you know. So I'm impressed by at least by Umakopa, Mufukeng, Masongai, Lodge. Looks like they're on top of the game, you know. So yeah, that okay, you know, but they're not threatening as I thought they would be, you know. So yeah, I think maybe a good substitution would be bringing in Osaleng, you know, to attack that Wome side because it looks like Wome has panicked and now he's making unnecessary passes, unnecessary positioning because I think 1 or 2 times he's been caught off position also, you know. And I'm also seeing another goal from his side also because looks like him and Udichok, that side is very weak, you know. So I think you need Osaleng there to attack that space, you know. So yeah.
Okay. Nzalama, Pirates, look, Chiefs, they've played better than Chiefs, but then it's only towards the end of the first half where they were they were cutting us up. What is it about Pirates today that they can't take advantage of all of these things that we're pointing out to Chiefs?
I think coming into the game, our coach Kevin Johnson knew the Pirates play a high-pitched game. So he was trying to match it, but it worked for the first minutes, and then our speed died, and then that's where like Pirates took advantage of that, And I'm not a fan of like high-speed games, As a Chiefs coach, I think you can play slow but still be effective, because if they're playing high pitch, those players are not used to it, That's why you saw we lost the ball so many times in the beginning of the game. So yeah, I think that's a mistake on our side. We should have come and play our own game and not try to compete with Pirates on what they are good at, whether they are good at that football. I think that's where we lost the game.
Okay. Theo, tell me about Pirates. Do you think that this Pirates team can carry on hurting the Chiefs? Theo, are you with me? Evan. Agent, what changes would you suggest for both sides?
Yeah, I think
Agent, hey guys, what's going on?
you can hear me.
There we go, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay, Spanzalamba, what changes would you make on both sides?
I'm having network problems. I couldn't hear what Asian said, but I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, cool. The change on Chiefs side, I would take out Matt and bring in Olintuzan. I'm not sure if he's in Uzwane. Take like on tactics, I would ask them to. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what would work in this game. I'm trying to think about this. I'm trying to think about it.
Okay, I'll come back.
But
Hey,
Hey.
Theo, are you with me?
Yes, I can hear you now, Mr. OT.
What changes would you make on both sides?
On both sides. For me, the Pirates, what I've realized, Pirates is afraid to really take their chances and also to pound the Chiefs. Because if you put in Usaling on that left-hand side, on top of Utove, you're going to put him in under pressure. And then you put in Kim Vridi to just stabilize the midfield. But you leave with him, you do not take out a team. Team, I think, is doing a very good job. But on the Chiefs side, you cannot, there's nothing to defend at the moment. Take out I forgot his name, then you put in Frostler, and then Quinike. Take out Quinike, put in Frostler because he can go forward but also come back. And then you put in, you take out Tutoli, you put in Shabalala, you take out Castillo, you put in who's this guy, Saile. Then you put Saile and Shabalala on the wings. Then you push Ungobo in the middle to assist them. Then I think in that system, you just tell Lomfanalo to stay back, Ox. Then I think Chiefs will be able to play with Matt and also Ungobo in the middle. Then we can at least pose a threat in that system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Agent?
Oh, yeah. I was saying, I think for me, Chief side is one which needs to make substitutions now, I think Mtero has lost, so I don't think he offers you guys any benefit, because you look at Castillo and Mart, none of them was offering the options for the defense to pass to them, so you need someone who's going to be that link. So I think I would take Mtero out for Shabalala, and I think Ranga is not the Ranga game. I need Osaile for pace. I think Dwell is good. I think Dwell has been playing well. He's fine. I'll keep him. So I think bringing in Osaile for Ranga and then Shabalala also from Tetra, then you guys can interlink, because I don't want to take Ngoba out also, because I think him and Shabalala can play the ball more, and with Odoli, and then you have the firepower of Osaile. With Pirates, I think there's only one substitution they can make, but at the usual time of 65th or 66 minutes, where they take out Oloch or Masongai, one of them, for Osaling, so that they can pressurize Oome, But otherwise, I don't think they need to make any substitutions. Unless it's like for like maybe replacing Lepasa for Makopa, But otherwise, yeah, I think those are something that I'll make. And yeah, I think
Score
I see this
prediction?
one ending in a draw. 1-1.
1-1.
Yes.
Where we're gonna get this goal, I don't know. Zalama, score prediction?
2-1 to Chiefs.
2-1 to Chiefs.
I'm kidding.
Is that your head or your heart talking?
Yeah.
Is that your head or your heart talking?
That's my heart talking. I feel like we're losing this game 2-0, bro. If I don't see us winning this one.
Okay. Let's go.
No, let me just make one disclaimer, then you should score prediction. Guys, just quickly, 1 second. Guys, Ukune on that goal didn't make any fault. It was not his mistake. Dove was in the wrong place. But the score will be 2-1, Mr. Otsi. We will win this game. I believe that we'll win this game. Yeah.
Okay. 2-1. Okay, the second half is about to start, guys. At the end of the game, I will let everybody come in and have their 3 minutes, and then we analyze the games properly on Monday. That's where we go deeper. Everybody will get their 3 minutes at the end of the game. What do I say about this game? Chiefs have gone back to their default settings. And when I say default settings, there's no midfield. There's no one in the middle. There's no one who calls for the ball, who wants to come for the ball. Whenever somebody from Kaizer Chiefs traps the ball, they all run away. And then it's become left-hand side to Dove. I think they brought in Ukwinika. I don't know why the Kaizer Chiefs coaches love to do this, but Kwinika's on the pitch because they feel as though they can be more defensively sound when he's there. I don't believe so. I think he stops us playing on that side. He's a centre-back, guys. He's a centre-back, right? So now you've got the right-hand side completely out. Left-hand side, you're playing it through Tove. Look for Tove has been the tactic all half to play the ball to him, right? Find him. Whenever you get the ball, you play to Tove. But Nakona, you get the ball, you try and play Agnamuntu, who's coming to assist Utove on that side and ask for the ball and get the ball and play the ball, right? Then, how can you've got Umtetwa, you've got Utoli, Umart, Ukastillo, Nongobo. You've got them on the pitch, 5 midfielders. But for some reason, there's no one in midfield. No one in midfield. Bonke basesayidini. And nobody wants to take responsibility. Go and get the ball and play the ball up. I told you guys about Umtetwa. I don't think Umtetwa is a bad player. The problem is that we've made Umtetwa a centre back. There's no one to play with in the midfield because they're all on the wings. Then funny enough, when the ball goes to the wings, abekho futhi on the wings. So what exactly is meant to play? How is he meant to play that game, right? How do you have so many midfielders here and there's no midfield? That's why, for me, Pirates brings on Ndondlo, they ice the game. If Ndondlo makes it onto this pitch and is allowed to dictate, there's no one in the center. Therefore, he Kaizer Chiefs. Now, Kubafagumoti, he's the winger. What are we going to do there? This is why I'm like, guys, I don't understand. And these were issues that we had under Bonseki. Same Shandis. I wonder if Pirates can decide. Pirates really just needs to target someone. If you target Kwinika's got a mistake in him. But if you target this side like a Dove pushes up. Johnson did a similar thing in the midweek game where he brought in Modi so that Modi can be a proper winger and not be a winger up front, but be a winger in defense so Dove doesn't push up. So now we're going to have two sides. as File. One side, this side, Utove or Modi. Modi can't be an attacker. He has to cover Utove. On the other side, you've got Ukwinika, who's not going to go forward. If that man Undondo makes it onto the pitch, this game is done for. If Undondo makes it onto the pitch. Me, I'd bring on Ushabalala. Just at least I know Guti. Ushabalala will trap the ball and take people on. Because no one else is doing anything else. It's look for Tove, look for Tove, look for Tove. Mao trapi bola. Abafuna ukuya phambili bayajika. Look for Tove. Utove abantu, when they give him the ball, he's got no options. What game is this? Ah, guys, like, there's no way, guys. There's no way. But Jose is stressed. Ngobo should go and play with Modi. I'm confused. What is Castillo's position? Herodias, what is Castillo good at? In all of the games we've watched him play, when has Castillo looked his best? It was when he plays second striker, all the way up, almost a 10, almost second striker, almost a 10, late runs into the box. Now he's on the wing. What is Mart's position in this game? Guys, I mean, I don't understand, guys, but it looks like another Paris player might be injured there. I don't understand. I was expecting, I don't know if my expectations now have gone too high, but guys, I understand the bayenza la. I keep on in Treba. Same old mistakes, guys. Same old mistakes. But the FIFA president, we need VAR. Matlo CM, Ngobo CM, CDM Ox. CDM Ox, you need an 8, you need a 10. This thing of having 2 8s that play wide makes no sense. No sense at all. Oh, thank you for pressing, finally. Okay, put the ball down. Support him. Thank you. But then, where... Guys, mina angisazi, guys. Mina angisazi. We needed a winger. Tabang, as long as they play wing balls, they're not going to play wing balls. That's the problem. Modi's going to end up dropping all the way back. Watch. He's going to end up dropping all the way back. Look at Mart. Call for the ball, bro. Look, they all ran away. Yo, guys, like, how long are we going to play like this? Look at where Ranga has to get the ball. Our number 9 is getting the ball all the way back there. Imagine, Mart is the one who's trying to turn. Yo, hi, guys. Oh, thank you. Nice save. Counter. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. And then... no, Castillo, guys. I think we've broken Castillo. I think we've broken him, eh? You can't rate your performance against a struggling team. That's what I was asking, guys. When there's no fans and there's no pressure. Look, you trap the ball. Who's there? Simple things. Simple things, guys. Saw a video on TikTok explaining how expensive VAR is. We're not getting it anytime soon. Upra Temba said that if VAR, according to him and the report that he read, is going to cost 280 million. 280 million to install in each of the stadiums. And obviously then you have to pick the few stadiums and have them be the VAR stadiums. And then Michael Morton said something about all the teams, all the games need to be televised. I'm not sure about that, but yeah. Loftus. There we go. There we go. Support him. Support him. Guys, do Chiefs players not realize that they play in a team? Do Chiefs players not realize that they play in a team? Mtetwa made the pass and then just sat back. Look, we win the ball back. Mtetwa wins the ball back. Plays it to Modi. Now, What must Modi do in that situation? Basic, man, guys. Guys. The communication. We broke him. He was so good when he's so good. So good. Kaizer Chief Computer doesn't have a CPU. It's all RAM. It's all hard work and no CPU. Guys, Shabalala needs to come into this game, and it's only because Shabalala is naive enough to take players on. At least they've stopped look for Dove, but look at the midfielders, the Chiefs. Look at the midfielders, the Chiefs. Look at where must he play the ball? We're a trapper. You can only go back. Because there's no options. Then you lose the ball like that. Oh, gosh. Bad pass. That was a bad decision from Pirates. Chiefs should sacrifice one of the midfielders and put on an attacking player. I don't know what Matlo would do in this game. Look, support, no support. You have to play along. This team, I'm tired of this team. Baba le polo, le kaba le polo kaofela. Le ba le polo kaofela. Every single player, when the ball is trapped, they all run away. And the sad part is that, guys, Pirates isn't even playing that amazingly. To be honest with you. Thank you, but then support him, or else he's going to turn around. Oh, boy. Now, Guinika, cross the ball. I'm getting into. I'm going to hold myself back. Body looks like his legs are sore. Nobody has no pain. Backward passes are going to cost us. That's all they want to do. It's like they get scared. Honestly, it seems like they get scared. Look, no midfield. Even Mahopa's hitting step overs. That's literally how comfortable he is. Look at that. Oh, if there's one team that gets on my nerves. Chiefs, guys. Can the neutrals come in and tell us what you guys think of this game? Because truth be told, Pirates is not in this game. Pirates gets given the ball by Kaizer Chiefs, then they lose it. So we're going to wait until 70th minute to bring on Shabalala. 65. The years are 65. So now, 10 minutes time, they're going to make the change because that's when they make changes. But it's boring. The clock is taking players on. Look, back pass. What are we watching? What is this? Do Chiefs players genuinely not know how to play football? Okay, here's an attack. Pass and move. Relax, Achiever, relax. Oh, unlucky Modi. No, nice pressure, boy. Nice pressure. Thank you so much. Hi, the other people are just sitting there. Thank you so much. What I am is that the stadium is full of angry fans. It will not end well. Oh, poor me. Apparently, it's nice at the stadium. Papa Tsigo says the stadium is nice. We're back to playing with Tove. Yeah, Theo. Exactly. You guys are asking for too much. Is that to Mapimpi? Someone said Chiefs players look like they work at Studio 88. They play like they don't play professional football. Trust the process of John Celotti. John Celotti now, he doesn't know who to Kaizer Chiefs fire coaches. Those guys will not. Chiefs need to stop this white playing mid. Yeah, just somebody take responsibility. That is all I want from this game. Somebody must just take responsibility. I wonder what Mthetho was doing. Then someone must drop in as well and take the ball. When the ball is played wide, someone avail themselves. Alright, guys. Like, these guys are professional players that play for one of the biggest teams in the country. You can't tell me that everybody's hiding from the ball. No way, guys. Look at where Castillo is. Look at where Castillo is. Look, tell me, who's coming to Mthetho? Who's coming to Mthetho? Now you have to force our defenders to push all the way up in order for them to be the ones that play the football. For them to be the ones. Look at this game. There's only 4 players that are actually playing. It's Mthetho, he gets the ball a lot. It's Utove, they've stopped giving him the ball, but he got the ball a lot. It's Msimang. What are the other 8 players doing? What are the other 8 players doing? Alright, guys. Tlatshwarwa ke mala, o le busy ka Kaizer Chiefs. What are the other players doing in this game? Hey, social media guys, you're toxic. We're watching a game here. How much do they pay to do this to yourself? They don't pay me. That's the sad part. They don't pay me. I'm trying to create a whole new career out of this. Look, 3-on-2. Nobody's saying last poll. Lodge. Lodge. Umenzani umthetho? Decision making are Pirates in the box. One of the only saving graces that Pirates' decision making, it's very poor when they get there. It's very poor. They should have pushed to put the Chiefs defense under pressure. Look at the defense. 5 defenders because Mthetho was there. 5 defenders. Hey, Sizwe, thank you, Sizwe. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Ay, man. Look at our defense, guys. Who's defending where? See, Loch made the wrong decision. Should have taken it to the byline before crossing it back. Yeah, and with Napoleon decision making, aye, man. Okay. Nkosimpile Ngobo off. Christian Saile and Jesus Shalala have come in. Ngobo's off. Tarabon. Let's see if this changes anything. Let's see if this changes anything. Mart better score a special goal, man, because there's nothing here. Look for Tove. Look for Tove. We're back again. Mthetho was the center back now. Look for Tove. Sailena is going to want to shoot from there. I know him. Careless on the ball. Let the pass so simply. We need to realize that Kune's gone. Guys, leave Kune alone. I think I've seen enough of Utove as well. Frostler and Santi in. Take Mahopa out. This game is so boring. What's wrong with our coach? This trio is useless in the middle. Satlo complain, guys. No, Dolly came off early. You take out Ngobo when the people that should play come in. Namasap way tunje. I don't know, guys. I don't know the plan. Like, you know, sometimes you can make up a plan. You can sit down and I can explain to you what the coach is thinking. But this just feels like anybody's playing. Simply cursive, just tuned in, break down the game tactics. Okay, well, Chiefs is playing a back four. That becomes a back three because Dove pushes up. Kwinika doesn't go up that much, but then they also go back to a four because Mteto has dropped deep into that midfield. So inverting Dove, I don't know why. Then when in defense properly, like when you're defending a transition, they go to five. There's no one in the middle. I think the plan is for the midfield players to support on the wings. And when they support on the wings, there's no one down the middle. Chiefs' tactic has been look for Dove, basically. Dove has been getting the ball more than anybody else. Whenever they get the ball, they try to play it up the left-hand side. In terms of Pirates doesn't have a play style right now. It's just they're trying to get the ball up to the wing guys. Abo Mfukeng are pretty much doing the same thing. They're going to the wings, but that defense is just that offense is just making the wrong decisions up top. Because Nabo, they don't have a game plan, if we're being 100% honest with what we're watching here. So yeah, that's how I break it down. Otherwise, there's nothing else happening. So they took Noba out because it was actually, when is Ash coming back? We miss him. Some Chiefs players don't deserve to wear that jersey. It might be a contract thing, hey? It might be a contract thing that Mart is always starting. Look, Mahopa, one shot at goal, one on target. Show that Pirates has also not been here. Telling you, they don't have a plan. It was played on the wing. You guys invited the FIFA president to watch this game. Alright, Dile says this game is boring. 87,364 people in attendance for this game. At least they can brag about that, man, that there was a full stadium or fullish stadium. But otherwise, I don't know what we're watching here. Mud football, yeah, fully mud football. No, Bosab was wrong. Alright, guys, now you can't even analyze this game anymore because what are we watching? What is this thing that we're watching? What is this thing that we're watching? Sahil is going to take the ball and take on 3 Pirates players. Why? This is sad, man. Like there's games you lose. There's games that play 0-0. There's games that play 1-1 that are just way more exciting, way more tactical. You can tell the players are thinking. We're just literally going, look for Dove and hope something happens. You see, like there. And hope that Castillo does something. Here's another part I don't understand. Ranga's been running by the halfway line. Image yonke. Now you cross the ball. Now is the time to cross the ball. Hey, Castillo must bail us out again. Please try that cross again, guys. There's something happening. Now they cross the ball. Wouldn't Chiefs be a lot more dangerous if Chivavairo and Castillo were on the pitch when you guys started crossing the ball? Wait. And these are professionals, guys. Fully paid professionals. Some of them get hot monies. At least you stole the Bogus Cup. We've lost this game the moment they said fans will be allowed, says Pamandla. Whether fans were allowed or not, man, this Chiefs team doesn't have a plan. But I'd rather watch Royal AM versus Ajax Cape Town. Ngobo can never reach his potential because that Chiefs defenders have the most touches. Yeah, it is what it is. Hey, Castillo's trying, man. Castillo is trying, or tried. Chiefs is useless, I'm done with it. Hope Naksasa. I'm going to be here, I'm going to be here. Yes, Theo. Castillo's our striker now. He's Keep striker sethu safaka yo. Sazukwate la. This is why I wouldn't also take Castillo out. He's always a threat. But even varsity football is better. Pirates is the plumber. You're telling me that he does not see anybody to sub. I told you guys that if I was Jose, I would bring in Undlondlo and control the game. Let's be honest, Pirates hasn't been here. Pirates has also not played. Pirates has not played. Jengoba City 1-0, Pirates is winning. Pirates has not played. Nah, Boself. Theo says he's laughing angrily. Since Mart scored the goal, every time he gets the ball, he shoots. Now the ref has to be told that players are lying down. Guys, what's going on, guys? Yeah, they're wasting time now. It's going to be added on, but they're wasting time. But the Pirates is not fit. Oh, guys, I don't know what I'm watching. Let me take this moment. I don't know what I'm watching, guys. What do you say halftime as Kevin Johnson after watching what you just watched? And then when you come back, you take off Abangnobo, you take off Abatoli. Like, what is Chiefs meant to do in this current moment with the players that are on the pitch right now? What is the tactical plan? Because they've gone half and half again, and then they're making Castillo striker. Modi, what has Modi done since coming onto the pitch outside of that one shot? Guys, I'm mad, guys. Best Jabulile versus the Cape Town Spurs. We were so happy versus the Cape Town Spurs because we're seeing combination play. Yes, it's Cape Town Spurs, but you're seeing combination play. They were pushing up the pitch, up the middle. Abangnobo were getting involved. Nabo Shabalala were getting involved. Everybody was getting involved. The goal that we scored through Usaile had like 7 touches. Look, they're going to ice the game now. 7 touches. This team can't even string to... Guys, I don't understand, guys. I do not understand. Hence, I see neither 1-1 draw. Pirates is not offering anything also, to be honest with you. Vera Mart is here for that 0.02% chance. He's going to shoot from the halfway line again. Molly is frustrating me. Do want to dance instead of making the quick pass. The ref must add 20 minutes. It's not going to change anything. Pirates bringing in their bomb squad. Yeah, it's the bomb squad, the Pirates. Watch what happens. Watch what happens when Undlondlo comes on. And Pirates, I hope Jose doesn't do that thing where he pushes he pushes Undlondlo up and then plays the ball through Unda. Toki kind of had a yellow card. Can we spend this? I don't think we'll be able to smash and grab this game. What happened to Saleng? EJ. Maybe he's not a favorite anymore. Look at how far they are from each other. Look at how far they are from... I'm sure the FIFA president has seen it all. What a boring game. Says Ubutlar. I don't know what we're watching. As a person who mostly watches European football, says Simply Cursive, it's frustrating to watch local teams because they lack midfield control. Any thoughts, or is there any problem I'm not seeing? That's not what gets to me, Simply Cursive. What gets to me about South African football, is there's no start and finish to moves. So there's no start and finish, and there's no clear move. By the time you've watched 15 minutes of a European game, you can tell what the other team is trying to do. Oh, you trap the ball here, you give it to this player, that player makes a run. Right? For example, I know that, okay, when the keeper gets the ball, he passes it here, they pass it there, they go there, they shoot. There's a start, there's an end. And also there's an intensity to us wanting to go score. Does Pirates look like they want to go score? Does Chiefs look like they want to go score? No. So then we're watching two teams. One team has taken the lead and decided, we don't need to go forward. The other team is just confused. They don't know how to go forward. That's what's lacking in the South African game. What's lacking in the South African game is Chiefs at this point, 1-0 down, 72 minutes at home with their league record, should be pushing. They should be going hard. They should have had 5 or 6 chances against Pirates right now. But Modi has come on, Sahil has come on, Dololo chances, Dololo attack. Pirates should be going 1-0 is not a safe score. You know what? We've got Mfukeng on the pitch. We've got certain players on the pitch that are great going forward. Let's go try get number 2. Let's go try get number 2. We speak a lot about Rulani. Truth of the matter is that if Rulani was 1-0 down to Pirates at this point, there'd be a kitchen sink on the pitch. He'd have all of his attacking players on the pitch, and they'd be going wave after wave after wave, attacking the Pirates because they want to win the game. But these guys are just chilling. These players are chilling. Guys, how many times have you seen Lodge this game? What has Lodge done this game? If I can ask you. Lodge. What have the other guys done? If I can ask you. So can you tell me that this game, whether Chiefs is bad or Pirates is whatever, what are we watching here? Give me a 0-0 where you've watched them be tactically playing against each other, tactically going forward and back. Oh, okay, in Fagu Lodge, now we're going to do this. How many times did I tell you, Dove is a freeway on that side? Has Pirates attacked the left-hand side of Chiefs' defense? No. Quinika is shaky. We know Quinika is shaky. How many times has Pirates gone directly at Quinika? How many times? You know that Chiefs has no midfield. There's no one in Chiefs' midfield. You could play through the midfield if you wanted to. How many times has Pirates done that? On the Pirates side, Pirates play with Munyane and Hoto. What have we said for weeks and weeks and weeks? Those two push and don't come back. How many times have you seen Chiefs try to exploit that problem? How many times? And that's on the weaknesses of the other team. Now, let's look at the strengths of our own teams. Chivaviro was on the pitch for 60, 61 minutes. Not one cross, not one early cross, not one through pass. Not one. Not a one. He did not get a chance on goal. Now, Castillo is strong at making late runs into the box. Chivaviro comes back, you do one, and you've never seen it again. I don't understand our football. I don't understand our football. And you don't see thinking. Thinking. Hey guys, let's do 1, 2, and 3. Here's the and they're jumping that we go to Dove. Let's switch it up. Nobody even wants to take responsibility. We speak of types of players that should be playing for Chiefs and Pirates. You need guys who avail themselves for the ball. Look, Quinika gets the ball. Watch. Who's availed themselves? Who's calling for the ball? Who's wanting the ball? Look at Red Chiefs. Look at the midfield. Look at where Mtetwa is. Look where Mart is. Why is there nobody in that gap to pick up the ball? Nope. Look for Tove. Look for Tove. I really hope we get a goal. I just want a goal so that we can do 1 point. But this is not it. This is not it. Look at our midfield, guys. Look at our midfield. Abo Martibonke, they're playing attacking. Pakichimelele Pambi. Maripola Malfiga Pambi Labeko. Hi, guys. Look, Mtato turns around. Watch. Who do I play to? We're going to Tove because there's no forward pass that we can play. Back to Tove again. Back to Tove again. Okay. Counter-attack Pirates. They're going to make a bad decision. Oh, Bafana. That's the phrase. Sense of urgency. There is no sense of urgency in this game. None. Zero. Phew, hi guys. But you don't talk about Pirates. No, it's Siafana. We saw White Head coach attacking the Sundowns right side. Tabang, how many times did I say on this stream? And then we analyzed how many Sundowns games where we were like, AB is weak. If you can hit them quickly and move him out of position, you've got him. Look, cross for who? Cross for... Oh. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I don't understand this. When Bruce said the standard of our league is poor, they blame him and insult him. Oh, it's really disappointing. FIFA president is here, but our football sucks. Yeah, want a FIFA president, guys. This is all we have to play for. Chiefs. Chiefs. This is literally all we have to play for. All. The only thing. Soweto Derby is the only trophy, quote unquote, that we have. They should be running hard. The Pirates knocked out of the Champions League, knocked out of the calling knockout. Right? They've got the MTN8 great. This is the best place for them to try and beat the Chiefs. 80 people are watching. FIFA president is there. A CAF president is there. Pride Nyana, just for pride. Guys, the gap between the back and the midfield is shocking. Shocking. Look, Jiga. A forward pass. Final. Aye, Kumo, please leave us alone. Johnson tried to play like Real Madrid, forgetting he doesn't have a clinical front line. The front line is not even getting the ball. Look, now you get pressed by yourself. Look, because there's no one there to help you. $407 completed passes by Kaizer Chiefs, 267 by Pirates. 80% accuracy from Chiefs. Do you know why? They were all going to Dove. I've already got grey hair. Start here. I've got one here. I had one up here too. Castillo's going to leave us. He has to leave. He made the wrong choice. He should have signed for Sundowns. Look. Washapari rete batu Chiefs. The rete in the game. Pass. Look. It's a saw. There's a pass right. Yo, guys. Oh, Chiefs. 80th minute. Still 1-0 to Pirates. Chiefs that have had one dangerous play where Castillo hit the post, but no. Why did they on somebody? They just brought him on. Mara Lindelani. No, Lindelani, I think I get pissed off. Because you watch it and you go, but guys, what are you meant to do on the pitch? Like, these guys play football every day. These coaches have licenses and experience. I get people are telling us about Kevin Johnson. 2007, Ing was doing this. 2011, he finished second behind Kaizer Chiefs with Platinum Stars. Pirates shot. We hear all of these things, but then you watch the game and you're like, guys, simple tactical changes. Simple. Nothing complicated. You don't have to rewrite rules. You don't have to do anything crazy. Very simple things. Tololo. You can't do anything. I'm a players. Look, Amusaile, they're sweating. Sweating. Ask him what he did today. Look at this. You've got a player. You see there, that shot that was taken by the Pirates player. Otto is making a run next to you. He's making a run. Now, anybody who's watched UEFA games, let's say Arsenal, when Saka gets the ball in a similar situation, Ben White overlaps. You do that because this defender has to choose between you and that player. You play in that guy because he'll have a little bit more time to look for a ball inside. He shoots. Shabalala gets the ball. He's running towards the defender. He's got help. That help, you could give him the ball, you could take a shot. No? I think Shai step over Samatrina. No, guys. Look, Frostler's coming onto the pitch with one. Now, guys, what position does Wane play? What position does Frostler play? Does this help us in attack in any way? Or is it just a substitution for substitution's sake? Look, what Frostler's on the pitch right now. Quinica came off. What is the point? How does that get us a goal? How does that get us a goal? We took out Quinica because he's tired. How does that get us a goal? Do you want this game enough? Do you want this game enough? I see everything else. I ask the same thing of players and coaches. Do you want this game enough? These players, look at the Chiefs players. Do the Chiefs players look like they care that they 1-0 down? Do the Chiefs players look like they care? Do the Chiefs players look like they care that a coach was fired? Answer Dalan Twin. Guys, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, guys. I'm favoring Chiefs, but I'm tired, guys. Yo. Dove should be man of the match. He's touched the ball more than anyone else. Look, they even get in each other's ways. They even get in each other's ways. But Silent didn't step over enough work for today. Now, so look at the time for subs. Yo, guys, Theo, Angsazi, guys. Oh, Angsazi. I think he wants to attack. Attack how? Guys, look where Frostler is standing. That's all I want you to. I want everybody who's saying, I think he wants to attack. Cool. Look where Frostler is standing. Look where Frostler is standing. How Ausentabie Aksatseba, man? What is Theo saying? Saile just turned into defender. Solomon's should have started. Solomon's wasn't even on the bench. That triangle they did on Zone is disrespectful basics, but look, guys. Chiefs, guys. Chiefs. Check. Frostler has to back to Kune. He even has to call them. Nah, guys, I'm sorry. I can't watch this, guys. Yo. How do you carry on watching this? 5 minutes left. Chiefs, have they had a shot on target? No. Have they played the ball up? No. Tito, come on. There's no goal coming here. My betway is over 1.5. Tabang, why would you go 1.5 for a derby? Over 1.5 for a derby. Seems like Kaizer Chiefs didn't get it. But no, it's a mine. Now we're trying to play from the back. 5 minutes left. Finally, Herodias. Marapumi. It's the same thing, man. Gafan. This is Unsake. When I saw Dylan Shepard standing up and coaching with the Kevin, I'm like, hi guys. Look, You trap the ball and there's no one to come help you. You trap the ball and there's no one to come help you. Yo, guys. Training my son to win. Yeah, my son's turning 5, so maybe in 10 years, maybe in 13 years, I'll send him to Sundowns and then we'll deploy him after to go play there. Hi, guys. We will shut off at 90 minutes. The linesman is conflicted. I need to go play striking at Pirates. Now Pirates on the attack again. Oh, what a ball! What a ball! Again, again. The very same ball that Mahopa scored. And Kulum team. And Kulum team, good guys. But score so first half. Look. These guys. Moti udlalamaka. Same ball. The exact same ball. Look at the Chiefs fans. They're showing us the Chiefs. Look at the Chiefs fans. Bakwate. But Usaile is like Anthony. You see, Usaile, for me, he mustn't leave the box. Usaile, stay in the box. Whether kumnandi sidlala, stay in the box. Ngapumi. Don't give him time to think when you give him the ball. Give him short balls. Roll it in for him to shoot. Otherwise, Oh, guys, I'm so mad. Wow. He's doing nothing. Get fun. Substitute had no impact. African is because the substitutes weren't made to have impact. The substitutes were made because there was pass him. Shouldn't have gone too long. Make the right decision. Make the right decision, please. We just need one goal. Pirates is back now. Oh, Saile. Guys. You can't even 5 minutes added on, guys. 5 minutes added on. If you can't get past Soweto, you're not a pro. 87K people came to watch this one go, yeah? Hopefully Chiefs fans will behave. Don't throw stuff. Best facilities, best stadium, no own home ball. Lynn, I'm just winding down this game. I'm just winding down this game, Lynn, because what can you talk about here? What have we seen that's fundamentally different? Now even back up on. Caesar says if I was at the stadium, I likely would have left by now. Yeah. But they must behave well. FIFA president is here. Oh, they're gonna throw things. Who do you fire now? Can the Chiefs always badmouth Sundowns? Let's see if you can win this one. Cockets, You guys like stretching. If that's the case, then who's to blame, the coaches or the players? Because I don't think every coach walks into a match without a game plan for his players. Simply because if I actually just want to see a training, I want to see professional training. It's like I want to see a week of training. Just arrive and be able to watch a week of training, because I don't understand what they do. They'll tell you that there's no video analysis even at Kaizer Chiefs. I couldn't beat to Hoto, guys. Hoto in left back. Look, still long balls. They're still playing look for Dove right now. Chiefs must go ask Bito to come and give him whatever he needs. It's bigger than the coach. It's an attitude thing. It's an attitude thing. There we go. Go. Way. Straight over. People are on their knees hitting the ground, Coach Chiefs. No, you don't deserve to be doing any of that stuff. You're not worthy of doing any of that stuff. You can't perform. You can even miss this game. You'll be fine. The last few minutes, look, 3 minutes 44. Does Chiefs look desperate to go score a goal? No, still not. Still not. This is why Panyaza didn't give him. The event itself is too big for Shabalala. Nah, they've been playing like this for a while. No sense of urgency, no sense of loss. Look where Kune has to run to. Let's try the ball boys, guys. Let's play the ball boys and go there. I just want this match to end. That's all. I'm okay. I just want it to end. But you were wasting Castillo Nobens on his time. Let's let them go once. But you Soweto Art Gallery. Is it done? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank the good Lord. We're done. Okay, guys. It's at the end of the show. So how it works is that look at Infantino. He even took off his jacket. He was like, just sitting there like, yo, I tried to butter him up, mara, kemomoto, ushebile throw. Look at Upobi. Yeah, be embarrassed, guys. Maybe be embarrassed. Please be embarrassed. So, guys, at the end of the game, I'm going to give everybody 3 minutes to come in, say your piece, and then go. For those who complain about whoever I let on, I always are open, but they don't jump on. But it's okay. I see Kolapo. Guys, 2 minutes, because I see it's a lot of people. 2 minutes, and then we'll discuss this game properly on Monday. Is it even worth therapy, agent? It's not even worth therapy anymore. Kumo. Aye, man. I thought they'd do something, but she will about to buy important.
My brother, I have to put my foot down. As a concerned citizen and a love of my country, Okasli see legendary refs, dignitaries, serious FIFA. I'm concerned. Do something about your team, man. Oh, this is embarrassing. It was gonna be okay if Sundowns played after, so we can regain our dignity as a country. No, man, guys, like it's no longer fun making fun of you because it's like the same thing that you expect every week. And the worst part, I thought you guys played well, Wawan, during the week before the whatever. I don't know what happened. And I was actually kind of like looking to to a good match. But imagine so many people coming all the way from Mawapan, where I'm from. They took 3 quantums just to come see this. Nahana petrol, traffic. Yo, guys, no, Chiefs, Agits. I'm embarrassed in South Africa's behalf. Like, no.
Hey,
And stop using the biggest derby in Africa, because clearly you're not. One derby,
we still are.
it's
We
either
still
you fighting for something.
are.
We are the biggest Soweto. I felt that. Ne?
80,000
I felt
fans
that.
there. 80,000. It shows you.
Babo Soweto. I felt that. I felt that.
But it's fine. It's fine. We'll break it down on Monday. Ausntabi, nak sa tseba ka team ya hao. A ke sa tseba. A ku utlwe sentle ya ka. A ku utlwe sentle. Ausntabi, kare ya khatla ntho ya hao. A ka ku utlwe. Ba me hape.
This guy unatletse ho tlo coacha development. Re kopa Motaung a sign pitso hi.
Hey, Tabibari, we can't hear anything. Ke tla o zama hape, o kene hape. Tshwane, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Oh, you sound far away. What's going on, guys, with the sound? Is it me?
your sound.
It's clear.
Can you
Let
hear
me
me?
see. Let me just check something. Tumisho, can you just say something?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you see, you sound better. Tshwane, I don't know what's going on. Are you maybe on a... Can you try one more time?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's better now.
I'm saying Tabi was saying, or this guy came to coach development. He must go back to his job. Hey, brah, and to everyone, there's no football in Soweto. I think we must just accept and admit there's no football in Soweto. There was today. I felt like I'm watching under 13 boys today. You know, yes, Paris got a goal. They think it's a lucky goal, but they didn't really work hard for that goal. And it was the only thing they did in the game. Emona, Nzonzo came through, he didn't do anything. Lodge was there, I didn't see anything. Chiefs Yonanje, it was only Dove that was playing. And that guy's a defender, you know, he cannot even position himself right, you know, but at least he was trying to open up his body. But this was terrible. But in conclusion, what I'll say and what I saw today is that Kaizer Junior ke yena coach ko Chiefs ke yena starting lineup ke yena a chinchang a etsang the substitution. There's no way you can. I mean, 3 coaches, ne? They're
Yes.
using the same tactics,
Same.
lineup. Mona, Hoto, you have Hoto playing right back. Why don't you start there with Sahil and say, Emuna, make sure when you make that guy work. They couldn't even do that. Ngobo was pushed on the outside playing. I couldn't even see Ngobo. The only time I saw Ngobo, he was collecting balls and halfway through, he's marked by 3 men. Mart, I didn't even know why he was there. Kamo Kiman, this guy Mteto was playing as a center back. There was no tactics. Today there was no football. You know, after I saw that Cape Town Spurs game, I got a glimpse of hope, Nyana, to say, hey, at least Reazam. Not today. And today there was both teams in jail. They were just showing why they're struggling in the league. Pirates is struggling, you must admit. Chiefs is struggling. Rona Bileri West. Rona must go play Vodacom. I couldn't.
Arena le trophy nyana rona. We can't even say where there's a trophy nyana go tshwarela.
Let's win 3 games in a row. 3 games in a row.
Actually, re tla bona sentle ko groupung, and then we're going to speak about it properly on Monday.
Sure.
I don't want to say too much, guys. Tumisho, what did you see from this game? You can just unmute there, Tumisho. Tumisho, are you with me? There we go.
Okay. Yeah, ke re ba disappointile vandag. I thought on the Tencent we played, I thought we turned the corner. There is a bit of light. Even if they were trying, they were not that good, but they played. But today it was worse. Pirates was worse. I actually wanted to turn off the TV. That's how bad it was this game. And you have FIFA people here, but both teams are worse. There's nothing to watch here. I end up opening Arsenal on the laptop when the game is playing. Just that's how boring the game was. So I don't know. Chiefs, they need to rethink starting from the management side. If they need to fire all of them, including the technical directors, they need to do that because like this, we'll keep on going down. We'll be menu forever. You'll have hope when the coach comes for 2-3 games and then you go back, or you'll have a season you are playing, you get number 4, and then next season you go back to number 7 or number 8. It will be the same cycle. They just need to rethink everything, and if they don't change, I had hope. I lost hope the other year. I came back last year and said, let me give the PSL a bit of a chance, but now it seems I'll cancel it and start watching the other leagues again. But if it continues this way, it will be that. So I'd rather watch another game, even if I don't favor the team, and be entertained rather than watching this every day. So I hope they change, but this is very bad.
Bishop, thank you so much for joining me. Hi guys. Let me carry on. I'm just sad right now. Prampo, Tina how man. Coach the player, but the same thing.
No, like now I'll differ with you guys. I know when we play to win. There is something that, this coach, I can see something that is bringing to the team. Like now I can see at least the players, they can pass the balls. But there's one player, I can tell you, if they can start Samagala Zwane, that boy, if you can start that boy, I'm telling you, we are going somewhere else. If that 5 minutes, you see when he passed the balls, and that boy, we got a player there. Believe me, we got a player. That player, they just need to utilize that boy. Just next game, let them start with that boy. I'm telling you, I'll differ you, Coach Nation. I know we all want to win, but today and the previous game, I can see. And remember, this player, they already damaged mentally. They damage these players. To bring this player to the other level, it's gonna take time. Believe, guys. Let's just give this Johnson a chance. After 5 games, I'll say, okay, he's failing or he's winning. Thank you.
Okay, Prampo. Let me bring this post. Paul, how are you? Unmute la post, Paul.
Sure, Mfethu.
Hey, we won njani le games, Paul. Welcome.
Hayi khona ngeke. Yabona into le family le. Lento ye family le, lento le eyaka Kaizer le hayi nabantwana bakhe. Hayi. Bazasibulalisa ngenhliziyo, basihlekisa kahle basihlekisa ngabantu yabona. Basihlekisa ngabantu, hayi lento le iyabheda lento le Mfethu akusiyona le. Ucoach lo ikhala adangileli. Leli khaladi leli waye liyeka lela khaladi limhlophe leli lentozana uMarty waye lokho ebhizi noMarty lo mjita lo. Waye ngakhipha uMarty lo mjita lona Mfethu waye. uMarty kwenzani uMarty lapha yana? Bafethu ngeke ama-player Kaizer Chiefs angidisappointa wonke Mfethu yazi. If bekuya ngami nje ukuthi iChiefs ngiyayithanda Mfethu, otherwise yazini. Hayi ngitshela ivara ngazi nale sponsor lezi ezilokhu ezisponsorana neChiefs. Bezimele ezisponsa lezi zithi ukuhlehla kancane, yazi ngitshela Mfethu ayikho le nto le. Stress isodwa nje, stress yabona namanje nje I'm stressful Mfethu, angazi manje engathi ngavenga izihengo, engathi ngazenga umsanga kana lo nto.
Bazobahleka lapha emuva.
Unkosikazi uyahleka unkosikazi lapha nabantwana. Mfethu ngitshela ivara Mfethu, hayi ayikho le nto le.
Nami ngiyanyanya wabona mangiceda la bazongihleka nami mangiphuma la.
Brian ngitshela ivara mina yabona la endlini samakhosi sonke kodwa ngitshela inyaniso hayi Kaizer Chiefs yasidisappointa bafethu.
Hayi, Braspoiting
Iyadisappoint.
phakabathi.
Uyabona ngitshela ngitshela yabona Wednesday, ngabona masidlala Wednesday. Beka lamajita akore lapha. I-Chiefs bengamelanga iyeke lamajita akore lapha. Abekho serious nalaba bafana lapha.
Kuyafana, bekho serious.
No, uPitso Mageza, uPitso ngiyamazi uPitso ufuna into yakhe. Because lento lena ngiyayisola lento lena. Yabona lento le scheme lesi.
Yeah.
Akusona salomjita lo wekhalathi. Akusona ischeme salomjita lekhalathi. Ischeme sabo junior lesi. Bona le benalo ubhuti wakhe umdala lo izonakale ezigreedy ezinomona. Yabo.
Hayi,
Omunye ufuna
itingene
kufake.
man.
Yazi
Braspo, itingene
yabona
for
inkinga
isikhathi.
yabona inkinga laba abafana laba bayabheda omunye nomunye ufuna ukubonakala phambili. Inkinga yabi la. Angeke baze bawine uma benza kanje.
Sizakhuluma Mondays po. Sizakhuluma Mondays. Tingifaka abanye. Abuthi Thabo, how are you? How? Abuthi Thabo. Okay, let's see. How's that? Eliwin, how's the littering?
Hear me? Nisazokhala. Hayi. I'm hearing people are complaining. Hey, the game was Chiefs ijiwe. Why is it every time when you guys lose it must be the game? It must always be the game.
Mara, let's be honest. Now you went in this game. Now let's see your load. Very shabby
You know, I can agree to some extent, but okusalayo, batho bajiwe. I want to hear them cry. They are not crying. Where are they? Baipatile, no, they must come out. I think they were making fun of us, when we were kicked out of what's this? Carling Cup. Where are they? Where are the Chiefs? Where are the Chiefs supporters? You must put on up. It doesn't matter. Oksala, Chiefs. It all love. One day Jessica was trying to salvage the moment when Infantino was laughing at them. I was like, what am I watching here? Yeah, you guys are stressing out that poor lady. Who's next? You guys must leave Pizzo. Go find what's his name? Denden Malise. Go find Denden Malise.
My theory is that Dylan Shepherd must go in. Simbone and I, so he can go out. Everybody who's there, that's already sitting on that bed, must come in.
Give them a chance.
So they can can be moved out. Hi guys. No Kaizer Junior, if he wants to, he must come. Kaizer Junior and I coach. Hi, I'm tired.
He's gonna coach the relegation battle. Once Chiefs goes to your relegation battle, you'll see him. He's gonna step up. The real coach. The coach of the coaches. the director of technical directors. He's gonna come and coach when you guys are playing relegation. You guys, you know the problem is, I was looking at Kune's previous games. Is he retiring next year? Is he doing like Lodge? You know, he's just giving them minutes.
Retire.
What's happening?
He said he doesn't want to retire. So he's far from retiring.
No, these are the telltales of retirement. We know them. Bobuffon, they did the same thing.
Hi, how's that? I'm so sad. Listening to happy people is not nice. It's not nice about house. CJ, what did we watch there, CJ? What did we watch there?
You know what? I looked at the starting lineup. I looked at the sheet, and I saw Pidnika's name. I saw Mart. I saw Castillo. I saw Mtetwa. Then I asked myself, okay, how is Kaizer Chiefs going to score a goal? Just looking at the starting lineup. And I said to myself, Kelvin Johnson is not here to win. I don't know what he's here to do. Because you can't tell me you're going to take Ungobo and you put him in the out wide on the right-hand side. Now, you saw this boy playing that position under Stuart Baxter, and you saw that it almost killed his career.
Mm.
And now you are busy putting him there again. And I'm like, you're not serious, man. You saw Mart, Castillo, that both of them and Mpeto are in the middle of the park. They don't function very well. And yet you are still putting them to not work. We are putting Quinika on the right hand side. You saw this, it did not work with Umseki. Why are you doing it? Now that is where my question lies with you. Everything that Umseki failed to do, everything that exposed Chiefs at with Umseki, when now you are Kelvin Johnson, you are doing the very same thing. And you are telling me that you are here to win. That's what I saw the Ahmed. I'm not going to watch this game with
That's the one.
yeah, I'm just going to watch it. Yeah, I mean, like when we are going to sleep on Monday, one thing that I did like, I like Lenono Samkelo's one. The way he interchanged field and pinpoints, he's accurate in his passes. I hope we can build that. Uchabalala did some well, Panapaya, and I hope we can build on that. Otherwise, if we're going to do this nonsense every time he plays big teams, then we are not going anywhere. Chiefs played very well yesterday on Wednesday because there was space in the midfield. He did not pack it with six. And
They can't play under pressure. Can't play under pressure.
no, man, no. But anyway, Calvin Johnson, if this is how you're going to play, if this is your way of playing, then I think you must just take the hands and leave.
Okay, CJ, we're gonna speak
We
about
are
it
tired.
properly. We'll speak about it properly on Monday. Let me bring to Frank. Frank, I don't have any answers anymore. I don't know what to think of this team anymore.
Siyagcwalisa Stadium FC against Slama Cup FC. What an embarrassment from Siyagcwalisa Stadium FC. Guys, bengilithembile ukuthi lizaphuma le something. What's going on? In front of FIFA president, how he is going to mention you there in Europe? Okay, he's going to mention only Sundowns only. But you guys, you are busy saying, yes, Tina Siyagcwalisa Stadium, we are big teams. What? Guys, I was expecting something from something tangible from Kaizer Chiefs. Okay, anyway, I don't have much to say. I'm inviting you tomorrow to watch Samba Boys. And
I knew it. I knew it. Sundowns.
Samba Boys are playing tomorrow. This thing must be played on Monday. This thing was supposed to play it on Monday. When FIFA president take his plane, go back home.
Hi, Frank.
I know, man. No, guys. What a disappointment from Kaizer Chiefs. Thanks. Bye. See you on Monday.
No, I'm going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to be here tomorrow for Sundowns. It's going to hurt, but I'm going to be here. Uskara, how are you?
Akathinto akabonwa. Asikisi mngani wami,
Hey.
asikisi man. Asikisi.
Mara bebangekho nani beningekho mara. Asikhuluma iqiniso.
I-football, 3 points is important.
Uyibona njani le-Oscar?
Bedlala ngama-patches mfethu. Bedlala ngama-patches. There was a time when uMaswangai was a bit good ngama 1-2 kuma-pockets, and then what disappear. Nyathuka nokuthi uyi-man of the match. Like standards se-football sethu hayi siyehlile awuthi yami. Yo hayi siyehlile. And I still feel ukuthi ucoach wenu ayakusi scheme sakhe lesiya. How do you put Kwiniki phambili koFrosler? Makes no sense. No sense. Nalo wethu losifuna hamba uchayisile ngegoli sekazoba into enkulu sekazohlala ngenile. Bafethu. Hayi bafethu, hayi Sundowns isazothatha le league bafethu. I'm not happy but I'm happy nge 3 points. Ngisathini
At
mfethu?
least the 3 points ihlokile lakini at least.
Mfethu angiyanga nase stadium ngithengisa itikiti lami because I was not even sure ukuthi kusenzakala. But what I can say is that I'm a coach way2 awafaki scheme. Awasifaki scheme at all. Bayabatshela ukuthi ifaka bani. Undlondlo ulayinelwe ulentuza uteam. Kudabi Undlondlo can play against Sundowns but cannot play against Chiefs. Hayi. Bafaka umunyayi in front of Shandu. Ushandu at least can defend mfethu. If Ubi can defend. Mara bafaka umunyayi. And I don't know what happened to Uban left back here to Marco. Maybe ucabane nabo coach mfethu. Maybe ucabane nabo coach. That's why
Ucabane nalo set scheme. Ucabane nalo.
Yeah. Rasmus ukuphuma kwakhe kusizile. Hey, yazi unkosi mkhulu mfethu.
Mara isikhathi sizokhuluma kahle.
Okay, last one before ngisohlangana Monday. Ubheke ukuthi coach yethu ayikho mnandi. Ikhipha lo muntu okorile kunokuthi afaka ulipasa ufaka lentuza ipule. Sesidlala yini manje? 4-6-0. Bafethu.
Akithi nithi Jose Mazibuko, Jose Rivero Mazibuko. Butari, how are you, my brother? How did you find this game?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm indifferent now. I don't care anymore. Hi, guys.
I'm watching Kaizer Chiefs eating mangoes, my man. I'm back home in bush. So I'm not so happy. But other than that, I think for me, you can tell that Chiefs wants to play, but I'm frustrated with how they played. They started well, jiggy, they changed their game plans. And also I understood why they started with Unkwinika over Frosla. I think for Unkwinika was because Unkwinika, he doesn't overlap a lot. It was to guard over Ulonj so that Ulonj do not go behind him every single time. It was for that. Yeah. But other than that, my problem started when they subbed Ngobo. Because Ngobo was played wrong at the first place because they were forcing to play Umtetwa and then the nude guy. The guy who has the nudes for all the coaches in the PSL, Umar. For some reason, they were forcing to play the three guys, and Ngobo was forced to play from the wing. But when he started playing inside, you could tell that Chiefs is playing, he's progressive. He's able to say when Teto has the ball from the back, he go collect and turn and look. He's very progressive. Umar gets lost. He doesn't collect balls. But other than that, guys, I feel like my last comment is Kaizer Chiefs fans, please, guys, we can go fetch Upito. We'll still have the same problem.
Yeah.
We can change coaches now and then. I think it's time to just let the coach for 2 seasons or so. Because what we do, we're not helping the club. We're not...
Not by default. I'll never give a coach time just because the other guys are messing up.
So my point is, we'll always change coaches, but because we don't have a structure at all, and we're going to change Kevin Johnson, bring in another coach. We're going to get frustrated after 2-3 games, and we say, Marahambe, where are we going to end? Because our problem is bigger than what we see in the pitch. And also, the players are nervous, guys. They thought after the game, if they lose, you'll throw things at the stadium. So it's a very risky time for Kaizer Chiefs. But other than that, I'm going to continue eating my mangoes and take mangoes back to MLO with. For now, I'm eating my mangoes. I'm in peace. I knew this gonna happen. I don't want to get hurt.
Now I must find my peace. Thank you so much, Mutare. Zalama, I don't even know what to say anymore. What did you see?
Eish, my brother, I'm so hurt, man. I don't know, I need therapy. This therapy of yours is not good enough this time. Eish, I need proper therapy. Maybe you guys should donate something, man, so I can go to someone who has like qualification in this thing, cause at this point, I'm so depressed. The football I watched, eish. But yeah, man, it comes, it goes. You win some games, you lose some games. I guess Pirates fans are happy because they won this one. But let me ask them, how many times did we beat them? So they should not scream around and we still have a second leg. We will probably do something in that game. But I have the same question I asked before, man. Who's coaching Kaizer Chiefs? I think Uskara is a good point to that, man. Who's really coaching Kaizer Chiefs? I think it's the same thing with Paris. Just that Paris is too obvious. We know that Abu Ngambe. I forgot his name. But same thing with Kaizer Chiefs. Our Dabaseti lineup is not the coaches. We saw that today. I don't think Kevin Johnson will play Kunika number 1. Number 2, I don't think he would play 3 midfielders who are the same, and we keep on losing with those 3. Matt Castillo and Olenduzano Ox. Why not play one of those? Because we know Ox maybe is better than all of them. Play Ox, play Ngobo, and then play Umatlo. So that we have an advantage going forward. Because if we play those 3. And then 4 defenders as well. Now it's 7 defenders. What are we gonna do? With 7 defenders? It doesn't make sense. But Castillo stood out a bit for me. Because we all know Castillo is like a Mission Impossible. But the Punisher, He came in with that header. I was like, why didn't he score? I wish Kaizer Chiefs could go to the Sangoma, man. Maybe try and reconcile the relationship with them, because that could have been a goal. But so we need to reconcile that relationship with our Sangoma, bro. But I'm so I'm so hurt, bro. I don't know. We'll talk on Monday.
We'll talk on Monday probably. Hey guys, Streets, what's the point of a new coach if you're going to see the same problems over and over again? I don't understand it.
How are you, Mr. Uti?
I'm not good. I'm not good at all. I didn't even say hello because I'm not good, bruh.
What Kevin Johnson did, I don't understand. I mentioned it in the group chat. That lineup, what was that? Why is he changing something that worked in the previous game? Now Yabona is digging his grave for himself. Yabona, you see, and somebody, was it Uskara said it's a lucky goal, or was it before Skara? Or someone else said it was a lucky goal. That was not a lucky goal, guys. That I've seen that Paris try that so many times. It just hasn't worked. And Umakhopa must go out. Yabona, really, guys, we don't know how to select the team. You see, this is why you need proper coaches that know what they're doing. It's busy, Umakhopa must go. Look, now he scored. So we must stop him and trying to be the ones that select the squad. We don't know how to pick a squad. So yeah, the credit to was there. He's been under a lot of criticism. I keep saying Pirates have a good coach. They have a good coach. Yeah, Mara, the game was boring. Mara Sotini. At least Pirates won. So it's something.
Streets. I don't want to say too much, man. We're gonna see it on Monday.
Thank you, Mr. Uti.
Let me let in public enemy number 1. Malume Kutso. Malume Kutso, are you with me? I will come back. Butara doesn't want you on. Alien, how are you, my brother?
I'm good. How are you?
Mr.
Look now.
Hey,
Let's can't jump. Let's can't jump. How?
Ukafela. I wanna come back to you, Alien. Malume kutsore.
Angeni yo banga banga iyo banga banga sibuthwele ubunzima. Angeni yo banga 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 sibuthwele ubunzima. I want as long as he's the Chiefs. Ukuthi Koruma Khupa or Koru Prasten himself. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, Nelly Rige, Rivero Samaya. And I told you with him, man. Hey, man, never show. Neither Okoruma Khupa. Evidence, cheaper Makhupa. I'm going to put a film on Masinga. I can't show Makhupa, you want a film on Masinga. Give Makhupa the Palando.
Hey, Maru. Alien. Sorry about that. My brother, how are you?
Bishop, we're nowhere.
I get right, bro. I get right. I get to make one of the same thing. They get a chincha coach and the other and to well, how did you see this game, my brother?
Obana nantoki putsanyona like did our players go to any academy or what's going on? Because like we started the game with like four midfielders. Talking about Swungseni Mthethwa, Mart, Castillo, and Ngobo. And out of all these four, only two players can scan the field or okay, what's going on behind me. When Ngobo receives the ball, you can see or okay, the boy knows what's going on behind him. But as for Mart and Mthethwa, I don't understand what's going on. And Mthethwa is the one who's supposed to scan the field more. Because one thing I realized, Vandachne, like the space between our midfielders and our defenders, Pirates receive most of the balls there. And that's the space whereby Mthethwa needs to own that space. Needs to, like, everything that comes there, Mthethwa needs to be aware what's going on behind him and in front of him. Mara, I want it, like, I can't understand it. No relevant game, winner, Betty, the Betway, who and then like why so crele Marte a position in the field while you can see or Kaizer like today he played Marte as a 10, played Marte as a CDM, played Marte as a 8 and as a winger too. Like remember during the water break he took Ngobo from the side to the middle and took Mart to the side.
Yeah.
And look what Ngobo did. Connected the passes. Then halftime, instead of swapping Mart and putting someone who is more offensive, you sub Dolly, you put someone else, you take Castillo to the wing. Put your guy Castillo on the wing.
Yeah.
Put your guy.
I agree.
And as for defenders are like guys, bolo yagwa. Ronaldo two center backs. How do you allow Mahoba to like just run past you like isn't like anything? What the heck? And come on, expect our relevant game. This is so wrong, Joe. Like it's very wrong. They can't be playing like this. They can't. And like with even Dover too, like dog, you are earning over 100K here. But like first touch, what's happening? What's happening? Like these people are earning a lot of money to do whatever they are doing in the field.
They do this every day.
Yeah, they must learn how to scan the field. You can't play at center and still don't know how to scan the field. You should scan or okay, when I get this ball, I already know where I have to take the ball. Level the young Zwane boy came in. Before he receives the ball, he knows where ball guy. Turns, passes the ball. Simple. So the other guys, I just don't get it.
Okay.
But either way, let me just rejoice by watching Arsenal because I know Arsenal won't disappoint.
I know, Alien. Thank you so much for joining me, Alien.
Ciao.
Hi. Elvis wale kothi ukana waba Elvis wale Sandawana now because I ke bone ntwe re shebileng bone
a ke lorile Sundowns ba ija mawana ai XA, how's it all everyone, how's everyone doing?
nna ke shapo praka o bone jwang game en
ile tlhabisha ditlhong ile yes mara first thing first out problem ke Dove ne problem ke Dove, you can't play the playback o jala bolo jwa mo jala playback o nyaka okay Queen o nyaka Kune a jale sweeping role ka style se ile jala the playback ka fela ko Chiefs like the playback man come on after that except the play ball after that di tsoka masaite ka fela jo a di gale ko middle ayi o middle o khile dead we are not there jala ka masaite o lela ba the cross okay Chivavaru ke man you know Chivavaru was not beast o supply ke man ka ball le radieng a collected ball from the middle a ipile ka tsona a collected from the middle no it's not working like that o tsona le Caleb same thing ka Caleb na tloga a tloga go pele a ya in the middle a collected ball a ya go pele so ra mo bua motho mo khutso because of what I want creativity in the middle o tsara ball o jala ball back king what do you call that
and I want to reckon to by practice thing anyway
what's nga ba no dance and sim dance le athazwane mos what's one ba ruta di dance ko practice what's one okay re give ba bang spark because nna ke ja ke na go tla o bula di chief tala nna ke a ja
na ambulance mara ke tareng di chop thank you
okay
Senzo man Senzo what's going on bruh?
Maybe you guys won't hear me, but I actually think today showed us that we have a very good coach in Kelvin Johnson.
Okay.
I think if you watch the game from a third man view, don't look at it as a fan. If you look at Pirates, the ways what's his name, Johnson sets out Chief. He didn't want Pirates to play because Pirates in the first half, second half in the start, they play very high. They're very passing football. So that's why he put so many midfielders to overload the midfield so Pirates don't play in that midfield. He didn't put attacking fullbacks because he knew Lodge, he knew Hoto was going to overload the flanks. He knew the other guy on the right is going to overload the flanks. Munyani, he's had like 5 shots in the last 2 games. He's had a goal. So he was trying to hold Pirates. And then just like we watched in Kaizer Chiefs last game, he wanted to do an explosive second half in terms of when Pirates is tired, which we've seen in the last 6 or 7 games. Pirates, second half, if they haven't, even in the first half, if they haven't pushed or played well, they really shoot. If they really shoot, they really do anything. And you could see today, we had over 700 passes to Pirates 200 to show you that he wanted to make them tired. He wanted to play them and then put explosive players at the end. Yosaili, he saw last week, he came on, scored a goal. He wanted to put Shabalala because he knows Shabalala likes to run. He wanted to put Forsler. So if you look at it that way, it's a good tactic. It's how you attack a team that's on form. If you know that the other team is going to play better football than me, let me tire them out because I know I have the legs. I'm not a fan of Mart, but Mart was put there because he's a disruptor. He can defend, he can run. The whole point of this is that we know Pirates doesn't have wing backs. It doesn't have wings that attack. They always want to come inside Abo Lodge, Abo Mansangwai. They want to come inside. So he was trying to overload the midfield so they don't play. The only problem is that this thing didn't work because he didn't think Mfukeng would come on for Erasmus. Because if Mfukeng was still on, if Erasmus was still on, Erasmus was going where? Because he doesn't play with Machopa. He was going to come back to the midfield to what? To try play the ball. So him putting Abomte, Chabo Castillo, he didn't want Pirates to play. Him putting center backs, I don't even call them right and left backs, center backs is because he didn't want Pirates to play. So unfortunately, the tactic didn't work well because he didn't see the unforeseen changes in Moniani going off, in
But
what's
don't
his
you
name?
adapt after that? I think that's
But
my
that's the,
thing. Don't you
that's the
adapt?
problem. It wasn't broken. You know, it wasn't broken. One goal doesn't mean that your tactic is broken. If you look statistically, what he wanted to do, it was working. The only problem is going forward because we can't have 700 passes, only 5 shots on target or 5 shots at goal.
Yeah,
You
and
can't do
Dove
that.
has 400 of those passes.
So that's my problem. That's why I
Okay.
say I feel like he was trying to do a Real Madrid lineup where you have a Jude Bellingham, you have a Chouameni, then you have very good attacking players. But the only problem with Chiefs is that we have these contracts. Like Dolly's contract is if he's fit, he plays. It's a clear. Yusuf Mark's contract, if he's fit, he plays. That's the contract. We must just accept it and realize that. And one more point before I leave. Mtetwa, I feel like he was a waste. Maybe Chiefs fans are gonna hate me, but I feel like Mtetwa's taking Zwane's position, and Zwane is clearly much better than Mtetwa. Mtetwa got 90 minutes today. What did he do?
Okay. No, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it properly. Hashtag look for Tove. 700 passes. I'm sure Tove has 200 of them. Brahman, welcome to the show. How are you? Oh, Brahman. Let me just check if it's not a network thing. Okay, we'll come back to Brahman. Theo. Hi, Theo. Sikhuluma one every week. Beke le beke. But then they do the exact same thing. I'm a mistake afanayo.
Mfethu kubuhlungu mfethu yazi uphuza ungafuni ukuphuza la kuchiefs uphuza ngenkani uthenga ibhodlela yabo manje ngithenga ibhodlela ngiliqeda waqeda ibhodlela ngenkani uyi-1 oh hayi but back to the game Mr. Otsi abanye bayahleka badlala ngathi it's fine guys but I asked the question bafethu you are playing against the Pirates if these Pirates slow which Pirates are we gonna beat guys this was the most disjointed discommunicate like Pirate like you cannot even express ukuthi they scored 1 goal after that they went out for the whole game. If you cannot beat that kind of a Pirate where Ulochi is more like a star, Masangwa is more like a star, but they hardly had like one-on-ones, you know, like abona musama through balls. If you cannot beat that Pirate, what kind of a Pirate are you gonna beat? It's sad you're gonna come into a game like this. I blame Johnson, guys. I don't care those who say no. There's a scheme city. We're like, guys, man, let's stop being babies. We know football. We watch football. You cannot play against the Cape Town Spurs. You put your own best players. You only have 6 defensive players. You understand in that game. All the rest are attacking. Unqobo, Ushabalala, Ubani Ngonjelo, Ungtoli. Then we have Uranga. You understand? We play that game, we dominate the first 30 minutes. The first 30 minutes, we dominated the Spurs. You come into a derby, you're going to bring in a player that you know, Gucci, as much as you can bring him, he's not going to offer you anything forward. Ukwinika, what is he going to offer you forward? Ox, what is he going to offer you forward? You have to sacrifice the 3 laner, guys. We cannot be saying the same thing all the time. I even said to you, coaching, even if Ube Corner, the previous coach, he was going to do the very same thing. He's going to put Labafana, Laboy, they are not going to offer you anything. Why are they even coming back second half? Why are you putting Oxy, Umati, Castillo second half? They are not going to offer you anything forward. Why are you sacrificing attack for your defense? Then they score. We don't have any answers. We are busy doing the same thing time and time again. You bring in them 2 more. They are not going to catch up, guys. They can't catch up because the game is already far. The Pirates is already doing ball management.
Maratio, besides that, here's my problem. Niyaluza 1-0. Ngasho ngonseki. Niyaluza 1-0. Shy 70 minutes. You know, a normal team that wants to go win. Has ufaki striker niyapusha. Pirates is supposed to be back on the wall. But Tina, Masashala mo 700 pass.
Usaile can bring in crosses. Ufunukumbenza striker. For what reason? Why are you making Saile? But guys, man, OT, we said this. It's not like we can coach better. But you know he came, guys. You know he achieved before. Mark better, we'll put strikers up there and say, guys, we'll play long balls. You trap,
Pressure,
laba bazayo
urgency.
bazo-assista. Straight. We have even like okay. I asked the question. I even said in the group, which okay, when I saw the first lineup, group WhatsApp, I said okay, maybe the bomb squad. But now here bench, I'm seeing there's only 3 or 4 attacking players. The rest might defender. Like I'm asking myself, does this guy realize Gucci? Pirates has more attacking players than us on the bench, yet they have more quality going forward than us. And then Pirates scores. It does the very same thing again. Frosla, why are you even putting Frosla if you know what you are losing? I'm not going to me put attacking players, but map ngoba wabeke ngaphandle kuma stands. Hi guys, what I think is if you John guys, we need to it's like we need a brand new coach. Someone who's gonna come and call skin pants, guys. We can't be having this. No, we can't.
Okay.
No.
Theo. Monday.
Yeah, therapy session. Therapy session.
I-Sundown sazozigibela kusasa uyazi basazozigibela abo-agent but it's fine. Thank you Theo. Kalakatha, how are you?
Hey, ngiyabheda bafuna.
Ay.
Hayi, yabona bekumele ukuthi ngiseJoburg angiyanga because ngiye ngayifeel no. Asizodlala kahle. Yabona nje kunalesa spaces between defense ne-midfield. Hey, it's cool. They're huge. Hey, and the Pirates be-attack ngaso. Yabo? Angazi why ukuthi bengavali defense khona izoba close ne-midfield. Makuya defend angazi why i-midfield ingasondeli. Hey, angazi kwenzakalani. Hey. Nanze enye into. Because yazi ukuthi manje sino Shava Vero lapha e striker. Lamtita is good on isikakhulu phezulu. Befuneka attacker phezulu, yabo? Singa attack si ayolanda ibhola esiswini ukuze adlale ibhola. Ayenziwa striker. You can't uyolanda esent yolanda ibhola uphinde uye ku18 uyolindela ukuthi kube khona icross. Also striker monjalo. You just a player efana nalabo abanye o number 10. Yabo? Ay man ngeke guys isquad sethu ayike ama winger wethu asemva angazi noma mhlambe angazi noma badle ibrand na akwazi no communicator la phone nje yonke ikwazi no communicate. Hi man guys, come on. Yabona ungathi angazi noma mhlambe it's a coaching system guys umdlali you have i-basic yakho kuqala 1 uzocoacha ucoacha 2 bese be mosawudlala lapha you mix your thing and the coaching still yabo. You can't always you thatha ibhola usemva ay man go forward, let's go forward sonke isikhathi let's go forward and uyimoshe ukuthi afake umthetho bofuna umbeke ecaleni kokuqala nje umthetho ubeke ecaleni adlale lo mjide bese phuma manje adlale ngalesikini bedlela ngaso ngolesithathu.
Aw umithile Kalakatha. Hey, for time's sake then Kalakatha sizambona then on Monday. Something happened there with the mute. Kolani, welcome to the show. How are you?
Puti ngiyaphila puti ngeke kubuza njalo ngiyayibonela.
Ungangibuzi please.
Naze nasihlaza emhlabeni umhlaba ubuka khona aboma FIFA president. Hayi bafethu. Yazi benethuba elingakanani nje to showcase our South African football. Ngizosibuyisa into enje. Hayi ngeke bafethu. Ngeke. Kufanele silungise iphutha-ke kusasa bese sibabonise abantu ukuthi no, actually we do have quality eSouth Africa.
Yabona ke
ase Soweto manje kusasa. Hayi bafethu. Ngeke ngabona iformer referee laphana ibuka uEmfantini ihleka laphana uthi these are the big team in South Africa.
Hey.
Hayi guys ngeke bafethu. Ngeke. Hey, mina ngiyazi manje into eseSoweto. Yazi ngibhizi ngibuka iTV la ngiyasho ukuthi hey, now 12 point wami uyadlala lapha hawu bandla shame 12 point wami is playing against each other. Hayi Mr. hayi ngicela ukushiya kanjalo ngiyakubona uphatheke kabi ngokubona kusasa phela.
There's people who come onto this thing, Mara, Watolani. Tell me, so good, Lile. Oh. Pramen.
Yeah, abutaka rembo.
Ah, I give out to holo man. I Timeaka. I Mara didn't sang kabo. We bought this one game.
As kids, nigga celebrate. I gotta wait for them to celebrate. Kita na mo panele. Hey, go say go celebrate. Who we maski. Yeah, abutaka game nele pila tata mo velore. Sale ka nna ka lo dule le wane ke mente. E fitlhile chase. E fitlhile. Mara ke ntwe ne ke ntse ke expecta from Chiefs because wa itse team o tshwana le Chiefs ena le pressure but ha ena plan wa understand so ntwe ke nyaka wa hopola le mara be ke go buitse ka Pirate I shot se le no shota ntho tshwana le energy drink fela energy drink ro ikera le today wa understand so re te boost fela ne ke ntwe ne re shota ntwe la re le confidence ne re shota yona ne re sena lucky re dlala ball nngwe le re loader like wa bona re se mo team o tshwana le Cape Town Spurs. So you can't blame more Cape Town specific team and 3 point more. Those guys they needed confidence. And if I get a pirate, look at the second game ever getting the Chiefs Leon. They were confident, they played 3-2. You understand? So let me get 20 really that fella. Bafana ba tletse pila. I give one mistake from referee. But ke like these people. Kaizer Chiefs fans, why every time is under level never seen football? Hape go re football ntse ba dira. A team like Pirates and Chiefs, everyone. After when our loser, 1-0. When our every day because of Chiefs.
Zimba man. Oh, tabona tabi ya Ronaldo Simba. Monati ona tena.
Yeah, so far, brother. Who blame the Chiefs? Who want to play football? Like sabi like Pirates fan. Who blame my coach? Kamu Chiefs kamula. Who be more ka blame my Chiefs? Agi so rengar Chiefs sa guy man. Ita la bole pila mara hore ba tlohela guy bole le pila. I don't know. Agi no go bolela mas. Because what I'm saying. Clean na choko ne ke I was not able to make it 3 points. Make it at least draw. But we made it to 3 points out one.
Intang 3 points out let's amaye bana. Ere kita ko aus tabi so le teng hape. O gutli.
I'm here.
Okay, we want to join game in us tabi ka bana ina. Aki di TV. Time ya ka ke tsebore e jo. Hey.
Oh guys, one. You couldn't take a market to go back up there can't have you gaming game. The same thing, 90 minutes. How about a parent eating take and never move again any time? We started with any time. Maybe can go right now. No, who do you think about now? 80 something minutes. Why? This coach to Italy coach development. Has a my coach development. Chiefs high battle people. We can afford people. Have people up battle.
Yeah.
I saw one about one in Angelo coaches are technical whatever you achieve. Yeah, Bora, more. Because how like literally the coach of the town, they still play the Baba Palaka method to all one. Why had the coach of the center who's actually because of who comes on this one, they just put that coach out in front, and then rona re wa ke coach. Ha re no wa ka coach, re batla management. Re itse bana ba Mtaung, ha ba tsamaye ba lo batla ba lo marketa mosebetsi somewhere else. Bana ba di-team tse ding ba ntse ba marketa mosebetsi somewhere else. Ha ba tlohe mono ba tlohele hore ha ba tla ka di-CV. Ba re bora, we are tired.
Hi, okay, Dstv. Retire. Katela go groupung and then le Monday.
How can you come down when your club do things like this? How can you come down? Tell me. Put yourself in my shoes. Will you come down?
Ah, except okay, na lin na uska wara kiata.
Okay.
Okay, Dstv. Let me bring this. Sandiso, how are you? You can just unmute there, Sandiso, if you're still with me. Okay, I'm gonna go to. Oh, there we go. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, but not happy.
Hi, Mtele, bra, we won njani le game?
We started losing the game. We line up. I knew from a lineup we were set up for loss for defensive game throughout. Number two, for me that was a better team. I don't care if we were playing Cape Town Spurs, but the tactics were designed to win and offensiveness. So how do you temper a defense engajwayele ukudlala together? You take Ukwinika, they don't click Nomsimang. You take Ukwinika, it doesn't click no Titloko. That was wrong. That's number one. Two, you play a defensive game, kulungile 4 defensive players, but defender, then what? When we have defended, then what do we do with the ball? Soweto was too conservative. There was no creative player. I've never seen Ushabalala changing a game from a bench since I saw him. I've never. He comes in confused or panicking when he plays from the bench. Now you take such a player. He played well on Wednesday. How do you build the confidence right on Wednesday? Next game, benching. So I think he's good an interim coach. He's a good coach, but good interim permanently. He won't take us forward because for me, he looked like he experimented another combination at the wrong time, wrong game. This is not a magnitude. A new team. Take that team, maybe we need. Why do you change it? So whether we were playing Spurs, I heard one of your callers, whether we were playing Spurs, but we played a very good game. We dominated the Spurs. Pirates were scared of the Chiefs. Two, third point, the last one, Ukune, that goal belongs to him. Full stop. Because he knew when the bowler goes wide, brah, you know ukuthi umuntu awkward angle ngeke akore uzolibuyisa. And he starts by losing his footing. He starts by falling. By the time he dives, he's out. And omunye umuntu obe out again, uDove. At least he recovered around those 70 minutes, but he lost a lot of balls in the middle of the field. I don't know, but the lineup failed us. Because if you say those were tactics, tactics are built a lineup here. So the tactics were wrong. There was nothing good about this thing. Because when you change them a second half, we started to look like a team. Asikwazi ukuthi sirelaya starting a game ngoCastillo. He doesn't play carrying the ball. He doesn't carry the ball. He makes good runs off the ball. That's where he's good. That's all.
Okay, Rasandi, so we'll speak about it on Monday. You're saying a lot of things that I wanna delve deeper into, but we'll do it on Monday. Thank you so much for joining me, my brother. Agent, you're gonna finish it off as the person who started it. What do you see as somebody who's outside?
I wanted to give your callers a chance to detox and talk, and do everything, I won't laugh at Chiefs. I don't want bad luck. I have 28 million on the line tomorrow, and also we need you guys tomorrow. Also, hashtag fill up Loftus. We need you guys tomorrow at the same time. So I'm not gonna say anything. But I don't get how you play so well against Spurs and you play so badly against Pirates. I know the atmosphere is everything, but the basics, the combination, they don't need atmosphere, they don't need anything, and personnel. Why change the personnel? You asked the question yesterday, would you trust the young boys in this big game? And I said, why fix it when it's not broken? I'll play them, make or break, And I guess it goes back to what I always tell you guys about the whole bread experiment. The Spurs one gave you guys false hope that you guys, okay, we are starting to see some combination, and then you guys get disappointed again, So even his subs were questionable because at halftime I said, okay, why take out Ungo? We need Ungo and Shabalala to play together, And this substitutions was questionable, but having said that about Chiefs, the reason why they didn't look as bad was because Paris themselves were not that good. They just came here to get the point, get the 3 points, and go home. They didn't have to do anything. They didn't have to step into second gear, And for them, perhaps maybe they were lucky in the sense that they got injuries which forced substitutions, because I didn't get why he didn't start to move again, but the moment he got on, Omasongai started to click, I'm not surprised that they give him the man of the match, at least, the twins, at least they didn't give it to a stepfather, man, oh baby daddy, but that's fine. But all in all, I've seen worse derbies. I guess it was an okay derby. Can't complain much. I've seen worse. I think hopefully the president had went when you guys started to throw things, that was a bad outlook. But lastly, all I would say is, guys, come tomorrow, come and support us, help us take us 28 million, and just as a piece of advice, as a United fan, I understand what you guys are going through. So you know what, guys, just accept it. But you know what, as Chiefs fans, you're not a decent club anymore. You're not challenging for anything anymore. Let's create our own happiness. Let's talk about the Rusty Cups. Let's talk about backdoor stars. Let's talk about, our chips. Let's talk about facilities. Let's create your own happiness, guys, because it's not going to come from football, Otherwise, you guys are going to be depressed. Just be happy, guys. It's not the despair, it's the hope that kills. So don't fall for the hope rat experiment. Don't get your hopes high when something good happens. Just lower your expectations, man. In case you're all right. But I'm sorry, man.
No,
I see you don't fit in you to run today. Your energy is gone.
I'm coming. I'm just disappointed, but we'll speak about it properly. We're gonna be watching the Sundowns tomorrow. Okay, guys. This is what I think. There are moments in football. There are moments, and I think Kaizer Chiefs is failing at every single moment. Farenseki was a moment. Farenzwane was a moment where Kaizer Chiefs could have shown us that we want to do better and we're going to go get better. Looked at Nabi and they said no. Kevin Johnson becomes coach. There's a moment. You're going into the derby. It's your second game in charge of Kaizer Chiefs. Now, you can play it safe and come in and try and hold Pirates back and try and pack a midfield and do all those things. Or you can come out and make a statement and say, guys, I'm here to take this team. We're not going to be fearless. We're going to play. Players also have moments. You're playing versus Orlando Pirates. Orlando Pirates is 1-0 up. There's a moment there. Are you going to let them win this game when you've got nothing else to go for, when coaches have been fired, when you've been questioned? Or are you going to come out and attack them and play? They failed at that. This is where our team is. Everywhere. Now, let's talk about the game. You're 1-0 down in a Soweto derby in a stadium that has over 80,000 people there. It hits 70th minute. At what point do you show some urgency? At what point do you want to win this game? At what point do you say, you know what, guys, we as Chiefs have nothing. There's no league that we're going for. We've been knocked out of Culling Cup. We've been knocked out of MTN 8. There's nothing left to go for. Here's the Pirates. Let's go and push. I made the example of Urulani. Urulani played versus us down to the 70th minute to 80th minute, and he was down 1-0. And he threw everybody on. And you saw from him and you saw from the players that they wanted it. Nobody wanted that game today. Nobody wanted that game today. Not Pirates, not Chiefs. Chiefs even worse. Let's go to the midfield. Guys, I don't know how many times I must say this. How many times do you see Mtetwa, Ngobo, Dolly, Mart, Castillo? 5 midfielders on the pitch, 5. How many passes do they have in between each other? How many times did you see our midfield come together and say, guys, you're a midfielder, I'm a midfielder, you're a midfielder, let's play? When Mtetwa arrived under Unteki, when Mtetwa arrived, what was the big problem? Mtetwa's on the pitch, he traps the ball, he turns around, there's no one there. Now it's Kevin Johnson. You trap the ball, you turn around, one is over there, Umart is over there, Castillo's over there, Ungobule wingini, Dolly's doing something else up there. There's no one in the middle. You turn around, you play to Tove. Tove, that's a hashtag play to Tove thing. It's not new. We used to do that with Sand. Right? So now you're still doing the exact same things. And that goes on to the next point. Responsibility. Can't be that a Chiefs player traps a ball and everybody runs away. How are you meant to play? Every time Chiefs got the ball in the middle of the park, wherever, I trap the ball, nyachiga. I look up. Oh no, Castillo, Ule. The other one is running over there. The other one's running. There's no one who wants to take responsibility and say, I'm going to avail myself. Utrapi Paula, I'm going to be there. I'm going to run in and get the ball from you so that we can create combinations. No, everybody's running all over the place. Here's another thing that I don't understand. Honestly, we've got 5 midfielders, but the midfield is open. There's no one in the midfield. Pirates is attacking. No one. Not even a person who's just going to stand there and say, as the guys, you think Valele space. Good, at least Pirates must think when they have to come in. No one is there. No one is there. They're all on the wings. But lo and behold, we play the ball to Tove. Tove plays it up to Ngobo. Where are the midfielders again? Nowhere. What's happening? Where do they go? Let's go to the defense. Guys, there's 4 of you. You don't talk. You don't say anything. Balls are going through. Last match versus Cape Town Spurs. The 2 goals that Cape Town Spurs scored was what? Our goalkeeper, our defense going to sleep, right? And then allowing people to run in. Look at the Makopa goal. Skichimasi 2, Sama defender. The ball's gone wide. There's 2 of us. Not one person goes meant behind. Because Makopa was alone. There was no one else in the box. There was no other Pirates player in the box at that time. 2 of you. Number 3 behind you, Ukunika. Nae, Agabona, Akulu. To make it worse, I don't know if you guys saw, towards the end of the match, Pirates got the same exact chance. So as professional players who do this every day, who are playing in front of 80,000 people, who earn so much money, you're telling me that you've been beaten by a thing once. You're going to be beaten by that thing again. Again. No, guys, come on, guys. Come on. Like, I don't know, maybe we look at weird football, maybe we see things differently. But honestly speaking, I don't mind losing a game. But if you lose a game with no lack of urgency, where nobody wants to take responsibility, Uchunyakanye always says, Guti, a lot of people would say, go Kaizer Chiefs, to get into Kaizer Chiefs, Uchabu wanted the ball when it was lit. Utokta wanted the ball when it was lit. There are so many players who wanted the ball when things were going wrong. See, now everybody's running away. And look, we can't even do responsibility on coaches. Everybody telling me that, no, Kevin Johnson gets things chosen for them, that the team is chosen. Oksala, now Kevin Johnson, we tell you, he took the job, eyes open. You just saw what happened to Nseki. Now you're in the dugout, you're in whatever, you're earning the monies. And now you're going to hide behind, no, guys, we can't keep having these things, man. I don't mind losing a game. How you lose a game is very important. You can't play versus the Pirates, sworn enemies. Yeah, Soweto Tabi, what. And you've got 30 minutes, 60 minutes to do something about the game, and no one does anything. No one. Uranga Chivavairo, guys, first game of the season, Ranga pulled a hamstring because he was dropping too far back. He was running on the wing. What do we do today? Ranga drops back. He's running all over the place. Do you know what happens when Ranga leaves the pitch? Crosses start coming in. What did I used to say? For those who've been here for a very long time on this show, what did I say about Uzwane? What have I said about Nseki? You cannot have players that play a certain way and play opposite. Then now change and put in other people. You change it again and play opposite to those new players. What is on the pitch? Wing play, nothing. Ngobo's on the pitch. All of the wing play is played. What is he going to do? Like, guys, honestly, I don't understand. I don't get it. And I don't want to hide these guys because we watch games. Guys, we watch games, what? 2 games on the weekend at most, usually. Then during the week, I've got a show that's on Monday to Wednesday. 4 hours of a show that's on Monday to Wednesday. 2 more hours. That's 6 hours. 6 hours during the week, Monday to Friday, that we watch football. These guys do this every day. Every day. Monday to Friday, 2 sessions. They've got analysts. They've got this. They've got that. They've got all these people. And I can tell you what the problems with Kaizer Chiefs are. I can even preempt where the issues are going to come from. I'm a TikToker, guys. I'm live on TikTok. What of the coaches? I'll ask again a question that I've asked so many times. Kevin Johnson doesn't see it. Shepard doesn't see it. I don't know who the other coach is, doesn't see it. The analysts don't see it. Kaizer Jr. doesn't see it. Bobby, Jessica, everybody at Chiefs. There's no one at Chiefs that can knock on the coach's door and say, Mara coach, didn't you see 1, 2, 3 during the game? And 1, 2, 3 has happened now for 5 matches in a row. Let's maybe change it. Over and above the fact that somebody got fired for playing the way you played. But guys, to wrap it all up, for me, you've got the squad. You've been played in a bad position. You've been given players that are not yours. Guys, show some urgency. Show some desire. Show us something. Agent said Pirates didn't have to get out of first gear today. They scored their goal, then but they didn't play much. Show us that you want the thing. Show us that a coach has been fired. Show us that you've been knocked out of trophies. Show us that you've been trophyless for 9 years. Show something. Lose the game, that's fine, but having fought. Rulani did it versus us. Did it versus TS Galaxy. 2-0 down versus TS Galaxy. 2-2. Fine, they lost by penalties, but they showed they wanted to get back in. And that's why Sundowns is at the top. Every decision they make, from the head of Sundowns to the player, everybody wants the thing. What does Chiefs want right now? What does Chiefs want? And are they showing you with their actions, with their play, with their setup? Are they showing you that they want that thing? Or are we going to sit here every day? We're building. We're building. We're building for tomorrow. Give him 2 years to build. This one needs this. No, maybe the players, people are youngsters. We've been youngsters for 5 years as the Chiefs. Youngsters. This is what we are as a club. They're selling chips. There we go. They're selling chips. And you see it in these games, guys. You see it in these games. We've seen nothing from this club to show us that they're serious. From how they find coaches, from how they structure, how they're structuring their management, how they play games, the people that they choose to play games, how they're okay. No, guys. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Every day, man, every day we speak about these things. Guys, you can watch previous episodes. They're on Facebook and YouTube where we've said the same exact things. Come out and do this. No, guys, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Now I'm tired, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm tired. And what's going to happen? Tomorrow we're watching Sundowns versus Wydad in an African Football League final. 9 years trophyless. Sundowns has won stars and they've gone and they're big force in Africa. Big force in Africa. Built all of that. Here's Tengisama Sheepskin. No, guys, I'm sorry. You can't say that you can't say that this team wants the best for us. And these games show us. We're not even gonna get into Pirates. Pirates didn't play today. Pirates did not play either. Yes, because they scored the goal and that's what's gonna change the narrative. But Pirates did not play. They are another team that's still doing the exact same problems that they have. You've got Ndondlo on the bench, but then you play your game through Unda. Abo Lodge has been out of it for the past few games. He plays him. Utito goes missing when you have to come back into literally when he has to drop back and play. Nothing. We know Utito plays well with Mfuke. Why is he not playing with him? We know that Ndondlo makes that team tick. Why are we not playing with him? So Pirates got the result, unfortunately, and also they didn't even have to come out they didn't have to grind. Streets, this wasn't a grind result. They scored a goal, they sat back. But with the changes they made that were forced in the beginning, those changes are the reason why I think they played better. But this wasn't a grind result. This was a boring match where two guys looked at each other and they were like, guys, you're not here for this, I'm not here for this, but we've got 90 minutes to kill. Just so happens that Pirates scored, and then from then on, they were not there. Chiefs had 700 passes. Nothing going forward. So Pirates also could just look at them and go, oh, guys. They'll just look at him. We were complaining that Pirates don't grind results. When they grind wins, you complain. No. I'm not going against the result. This wasn't a grind result, but I'm not going against the result. I said at least Pirates won. At least Pirates won. That's what I was saying now. At least Pirates won this game. But they did not play well. We say that about Sundowns. How long have we been saying about Sundowns? Sundowns is not playing well this season, but they're winning. Remember. So I haven't changed anything. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm sorry to the guys who are in the queue. I'm gonna have to close it. We're gonna watch Sundowns tomorrow. We're back here watching Sundowns tomorrow. Sundowns versus Wydad in the African Football League final. It's going to be a better game. That much is how much I can tell you. So thank you guys so much. If you have not followed, please follow the TikTok page, follow the Facebook, and subscribe to YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you then tomorrow, guys. I'll see you then tomorrow. PK, thank you for the roses, man. Thank you for the roses. But guys, I'm tired, guys.